Hello. Okay, I think everything is working. I'm double checking. But welcome to another RSG D&D campaign. What?
You're like, hello. Oh,
I think everything
oh.
is working. Yeah.
And like you paused and I was like,
So the reason I pause is because I realize all of the stuff I have for the status of streams and stuff is all set up for RSG Variety Gaming. So then I have to
you're an idiot.
open a whole new set for the RSG channel that I keep forgetting.
You know you can save that.
No. It's like different. No, I can't because then it messes up my OBS. I have to log out of Stream Elements on one account and log into the other. It becomes more of a
Oh my
pain. So I leave
God.
everything with RSG Variety Gaming, and then just go back to it. So of Stream Elements on one account. It's working, but everything is working. And Kitty Yoda's there with Cake, so everything is good. We're good.
Well, as long as we got
Fine.
cake, I mean, fuck it.
I know. So we are getting ready for another episode of D&D, and you may see a new face up there, which will have her introduce herself, but not her character yet, because you have no idea how she's coming into the game. But with that, let's go ahead and get introductions out of the way, starting with our newest player up at the top, Allie.
Hello, everyone. I am Abigail. I am a content creator and streamer. I mainly play Star Wars Galaxy Heroes, but other various things.
There you go.
And what's your channel? Damn, I gotta
You
get you. You gotta
can
say that,
find me
Allie.
on twitch.com/Alligal. The E being a 3, ALLI3 gal.
It's very late.
And it matches with Kate, who has an 8.
Yar! That's right. Let's first make Kate the Great. She be
And actually, Kate and I host a podcast together. So
there you go. All right. Thank you, DPK.
Oh, I was just getting ready to hit return and post that. Oh, wait, no. This is how you do it.
Yeah.
Shout out.
You can do the shout out too.
Is
DPK
there
does
an
it old
issue
school.
with the video?
No.
What do you
Why?
mean?
No, you have to refresh. I had the same problem.
Yeah, it should all be working.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yep.
I just had to triple check that there was 2 L's and not 1.
Yeah. Yeah, go to the 2 L's. The 1 L's, we don't know what the hell that is. Okay.
Would you like to know more?
No.
Yes.
No. You can click on it on your own time, Johnny, and then
Okay,
you'll
later, Johnny.
lose Zoom too. Okay.
You think I know how to?
All right. Next up.
I'm the youngest boomer ever with this. Come on.
You really give us a bad name, man.
Thank you, Ouchie. That one was needed. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Luckily, I haven't been around for people to gift a sub to Amaranth for me. That was interesting.
I have. It's quite a thing.
Mm-hmm. I will say, none of them actually ever responded out. I appreciate the attempt. There was a time where Amaranth, I think Sasha Gray, and somebody else were all gifted subs to RSG Variety Gaming, but I never heard from any of them, so we're okay.
I mean, they probably
Same
get
thing.
hundreds of gifted subs every day.
Yeah.
So.
That's true. All right, so next up we have Grim.
Hi.
Hi. Intro, please.
Dumbass.
Who are you? Who do you play?
Come on, man.
What are you doing here?
Get out of here.
Who says you will?
I'm playing Trimzal Turn, the party's orc cleric. Follower of the Raven Queen. What was it? Grand Inquisitor of Kekheim.
Yes, that was your latest one.
And emotional support orc. No, yes.
That'll work.
It doesn't really.
Emotional support
And just
orc.
a phenomenal.
Those are not words that go together.
It's just,
One who prays, not an actual prayer, but a person who prays, because he really knocked it out of the park last week.
He did.
I was going to say, if that's his new title, you get to be the keeper of those titles.
It's
like a paragraph right there.
oh my God.
All right. Next up, we have Algie.
Hi, Emilione, I'm not good at making titles. I just leave that to the king and Reed. I'm a high elf, off the charts, blade singer, and I have a cool new robe thanks to Haadolin and Drom and Balin and Morden and the Raven Queen
And the baby Jesus.
And Brydax. Don't forget
And
Brydax.
breakfast
'cause he's
cereals.
And
all
Bright
over the road.
Brydax, yes.
And I think we ended last week with Ellie still holding
And Matt
Brydax,
Damon.
so-
Yes, she did.
Matt
Matt
Damon.
Damon.
It's part of the Film Actors Guild.
Oh, my
All right, next
goodness.
up, DPK.
Hi, I'm DPK. I'm playing Hyluck Copperhair, the College of Eloquence bard that fell asleep last week.
Mm-hmm.
Poor
Yes.
Hylic.
Mm-hmm.
But this was the most eloquent intro you've ever given.
Which is
It
probably
was.
accurate for a character too, because she's just like falling asleep on the wall, waiting for somebody to tell her what to
Yeah,
do.
Hyluck's sitting there like this, just leaning against the wall, just like.
Gets a +1 to narcolepsy.
Someone casted sleep on her. It must have been Reed.
was very effective.
Probably
Yeah.
the only spell Reed can really cast. But he is a
I don't even think I have sleep.
No, it gets useless after like level.
No, but I
12
don't even think I
before-
have
After
it.
like level 5, it's
Poison.
useless.
All right, next up is
No,
Rongo.
Oh, Rongo playing Toga, your fugitive bard of smut and scandal. And I did not fall asleep last week.
You did? Okay.
That is, yes. Next up is Corinth.
Hello, I am King Haadolin Brydax, your dwarven eldritch knight, and last week I was Tree Man. I'm also known as he who refuses to open his own mail.
I fucking hate you.
And he's not wrong.
I hate you so much.
All right.
It's the best title.
That's
know.
true. Next up is Johnny.
Playing as Reed Tealeaf, halfling rogue assassin, twin brother to River Tealeaf, hand of the king, keeper of titles of the royal family of Caegheim. Currently searching for lost friends.
Mm-hmm. Next up, Ranger.
Hi, I play Leo, the party's romantic novel cover boy, and sometimes hunter person thing. Mainly the romance novel. Just think Fabio. Yeah, poor guy.
He's the main character.
I'm
of
the
Smut
mascot of the group.
He's the main character of the
I
Smut
bring in
Rongo
a
we're
lot of
referring
cash.
to.
Sorry,
we've decided
he's
to-
not Fabio. He's the Timo Fabio. He's Flabio.
Yeah, there you go. He's the air quotes bard of the group.
Bard and
Oh
spirit.
my. Oh my.
It's funny,
He's-
I always kind of view him as like the elven lead singer of like an 80s hair metal cover band.
Yeah. We're
and
not
then-
gonna take it.
Last but
Where's
not
Danger
least,
Zone?
Drawn ab
is-
muscles in with a Sharpie.
last but not least is Lady Pool.
I play River Tea Leaf, twin to Reed Tea Leaf, emotional support flamethrower to Drom. And yes, that's it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then I am Finn. I am the Dungeon Master. I'm also playing Balin, Nightbleeder, the group's sorcerer. So before we jump into a summary of last week, Ranger, any announcements on your end?
I don't think there's anything. The normal stream schedule. We are doing D&D that next Saturday, right?
Yeah, I think if
Okay.
only DPK is unable to join, then Lady Pool, you're able to join, right?
Yeah.
Yee.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So then if somebody plays High Luck,
no,
we're good.
pretty straightforward next week. I don't think there's any other streams that we have or anything. I'm trying to think if there is. No, I'm just glad I did survive my birthday. Thanks to everybody who came out last Friday, and it was was a disaster, which most of the times they are. So yeah,
Mhm.
I don't remember half the night. I do have lots of pictures of me in a sombrero. I don't remember the sombrero ever going on my head, but it was there nonetheless.
As a note, we should be good for the next 2 weekends, but the 9th we will need to be off. So just
Alright.
as a note there. So next week on the 26th, and then August 2nd, I think we're good. August 9th we will be off. And other than that, marbles on Monday on RSG Variety Gaming. So hope to see you guys there. Anything else?
2.5 weeks. Wow. Okay.
What?
School starts in 2.5 weeks here.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez, that came quick.
All right. So I think that's it. So let's get into a summary of last session and then start rolling through here. So last session, the group had continued to work with the Forge. With Haadolin in his new swanky tree armor, he proceeded to try and figure out what to do. They had spoken to Reed over in the garrison, Ashgard garrison, and ultimately found a way to get some of the materials back over to Kegheim that was needed for the forging. After a back and forth, they got all of the information, and subsequently, everyone is back in Kegheim. Not everyone, but Drom, River, who marked a whole bunch of trees. River, you're in Ashgard, right?
Yes,
I think
I'm still
you're
in Ashgard.
so I have to move your token. I realize your token is still here, but you're not. Drom is. Drom brought everything back. River stayed back, and they did their forging stuff. However, to start off the forging, Drom gave a prayer amongst prayers. Metagaming, he rolled a freaking 100 on a D100. That brought back the way that the forge was initially set up in Kegheim. Morden himself, along with Tyrda and Hela, assisted King Haadolin in the forging of different items. They created a merged breastplate for King Haadolin. They created a merged bow from that which Reed had. They also created a stone. They created a book. And also, with another 100 on a D freaking 100, they created an Uber Staff of Power. All of this done with the awesomeness of all of the rolls from Haadolin, along with Drom. And now the group has a whole bunch of swanky new magical items that they created. And as they were finishing up, Princess Ellie got a message in Kegheim that there was a visitor waiting for her at the gates of Kegheim. With that, we will pick it up.
Do we know what was in that book?
Oh, yes. So the book ended up being a tome of dexterity, but it has a Kegheim symbol on it. Other than that, it's a tome of dexterity.
So no
I have to find the exact
activities
one.
in
I
it?
think it's a tome of swiftness. I think it's called. Hold on, sorry. I have to find the exact name for it. So bear with me. I lost the name.
But it doesn't have any extras beyond the
It does not.
regular.
No. Unfortunately, that was one of like your lowest rolls of the entire day.
I mean, still impressive.
Yeah, you created a tome, which was still like impressive. But I looked at all of your rolls. So in total, with all the bonuses and stuff, you had a nat 100, an 85, a 90, a 103, a 113, and then your tome was an 82. It was literally like the lowest amongst all of your rolls for items that day. But still enough to create the exact tome of and I lost the name, so bear with me and I'll get that for you. But that's what it is.
I mean, you can't always be on all the time.
That's still pretty damn impressive, and it's because of the bonus from your prayer that it even ended up in 82. There was I think I mentioned to you guys afterwards, there was a plus 15 bonus on all of your forging totals, just because of the way the prayer worked.
I think you're actually going to have to add it as an item because the only tomes that come up in D&D Beyond are Understanding Leadership and Clear Thought.
No, it's not called a tome, so it's a manual of quickness of
Ah,
action, I
yeah.
think is what it's called.
Well, and that one's
Yeah, so I had to
really
find the
easy.
exact name, but that's what it is. Yeah. Manual
That one-
of quickness of action.
Yeah,
Yep,
and
I
whoever
see it.
uses that, they just up their dex by 2. So it's like
Mhm.
that one's only a one-use item. Like it doesn't stay around, so it doesn't even really need to have an
No, it
item
does.
crate.
The manual comes back in a century.
Oh,
But
okay.
if it's a special
Mhm.
one, maybe it comes back in like a month.
That you don't know, but if it's a regular manual of quickness of action, it does come back in a year or in 100 years.
100 years.
And it does come up as active, so it can be used. Right
Ellie can use it after everyone else is gone.
Queen
Ellie, there is a visitor at the gate that said that they needed to see you.
Queen? I ain't a
How
queen.
she's not a queen yet? She's not even married yet. How could you be the bloody queen?
You're not there. You're still in Ashgard.
I just said that
Well, I
myself.
sneezed
I'm
in
not a queen.
Ashgard, and I was like, "Who's calling the princess the goddamn queen?"
Well, we know what you are to King Haadolin, so just saves us time.
Okay. All right.
I don't think you can say that word out in public, sir.
Which word?
Anyway, let's move on. Who's at the gate?
He says her name is Galadriel.
From
Bice's Teal.
Oh, nice. You sure it's not anyone from Avernus, because that's who's in my room right now.
You have.
Sorry, Finn.
Yep.
I gotta
Yep.
I gotta get up. Skip me.
Yep.
Go to Jorhaus or wherever.
Okay. The rest of you are hearing this too. If somebody wants to play Ellie just for the first part of this. No demonic sense from who it is. They seem legitimate from what they're saying.
I'll go see who's at the gate. I'll answer him with the
why
truth.
don't you go check Queen Haadolin, you big stud of nothing? You're so
Thanks.
creamy.
I'll answer the door with my tree armor. I haven't got to do that yet.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay, so
That's
Just remember, folks,
amazing.
you can only make the first impression once.
oh, this is gonna be fun because Haadolin is walking with this tree, and meanwhile, Balin is still not letting go of this rune. So you have Haadolin just trudging along, and Balin just holding on for dear life with his hand, trying to keep up as Haadolin is like marching his way in this giant tree armor. And Ellie kind of just follows along, letting Haadolin take the lead. And then you make it to the gate after all of the traps and stuff, have been disabled. You make it to the front gate, which is kind of all the way over on the side over here, just for those that aren't aware. And you see a elf standing at the gate. Allie, go ahead and describe your character.
Okay, so Galadriel is a high elf too. She's about 6 foot tall, about she's 123 years old, so she's still in her prime as an elf. And she's just kind of sitting there like face down, like twiddling her thumbs.
And as you wait for Elione to come, as you requested her, instead you get a dwarf in the middle of this giant tree that seems to be controlling it, coming to the door. Or to the gate, I should say. Now he does barely fit in through the kind of the gate, as they did make it large, as was originally designed for dwarves. So, but they still made it large, and he is just barely fitting in. Attached to him is a human sorcerer, just with his arm kind of just stuck onto the leg of this tree robot thing that he's currently attached to that you're watching.
She's just gonna look at it and be like, not really saying much, but her eyes are just going wide. Like, what is this?
Welcome to Kegheim. I'm King Haadolin, better known today as Tree Man. How can I help you?
Triolin.
New title, by the way. Okay, continue.
Oh, and this is my battery Balin. I point with my
Oh
my
my
arm to Balin.
Oh my god.
Hello. Somehow that seems accurate and yet insulting at the same time.
I'm rather good at that.
I'm here to see Princess Ellie. Elliot.
Balin kind of looks at you, and he whispers, Haadolin, "She said princess."
Not whispering at all. Haadolin says, "What does that mean?"
Okay, that's my cue to stop eating chips now.
I was told to cut. She just goes quiet for a minute.
Oh, I mean, I was talking to my battery there for a second. I kind of talk loud, so maybe you thought I was talking to you. He said something, and maybe you didn't hear him, but I got confused. Anyway, I think Princess Ellie's she's rather detained right now. She's kind of busy, so maybe you can talk to us.
Detained.
Breathe, Ranger. Breathe.
Yikes.
That's not inaccurate either. Okay. Somehow accurate and insulting at the same time. Again.
She is tied up.
I mean, busy. Yeah, doing Ellie things.
I was sent by her lady Celia.
Oh, I should probably stop acting like a jackass now. And the tree says, "Welcome to Kegheim." And I like lead you through the street.
She just kind of trails behind him.
Oh, God.
As the battery is between you and the tree.
And again, not
Bailey's just sitting there hanging off. So nice to meet you.
Again, not whispering it all.
My name is Balin. This is normally not my job.
I whispered to Balin, "That's Ellie's mom."
I am aware.
Oh, I didn't know you know who. I mean, yeah, I just thought I'd tell you. Okay. Stop.
Balin's gonna just turn to Galadriel. He means well. He is a good king. As he's still attached to the tree and just trying to keep up.
She's just gonna nod.
So you're going through the city kind of in this. I'm kind of pinging. Hopefully you can see it. You're passing by kind of the general kind of bank. There's a Cobalt Soul library up here.
Well, you see, that's Princess Elione's special tower that she worked on. That's the Cobalt Soul branch here in Kegheim. So I'm doing narrating, tour guiding as a tree.
As a king should do.
That's right. Right over here is the Forge District. That's where the Forge of Ages is. You wouldn't believe the stuff we just made yesterday. I don't even know if I can repeat it. My assassin friend in another area might hurt me if I tell random people all the cool stuff we just made. So we did some cool stuff. That's why I'm in the tree armor. Over here's the temple to the Raven Queen that Draw made. And that Draw, he's that big orc guy. You'll meet him. He's my good buddy. He's got this cool belt I made. Yeah, you'll like that. Over there's a big
I
spooky
love it
door.
that you're like a small kindergartner.
And then,
I want
Over
this to
there-
be
over-
marketed.
Yes, yes, it should be on tour
King
brochures. for
Haadolin
sure.
tours.
Get a little bus.
That's right.
Mhm.
oh yes.
Some
Over here's a big spooky door that we're trying to work on a sign that says "Don't touch it" because our friend Togar just touched it and bad stuff happened. So don't touch that big door over there. What else am I forgetting here? Oh, there's all of our quarters are kind of over there. There's like the quarters way. Oh, we got the Kegheim's crest. We're starting these cool branches of these adventurers in all the cities, and they're doing really well. We've got lots of applicants. We send out job postings and stuff, Maybe you want to join. We can get you an app if you want. I don't know. We got the do you like pizza? We got the the pizza shop over here, Iron Crust Pizza. We got the Golden Tankard Inn. That's our like our beer places. We got lots of special Kegheim brews, and I think I'm probably talking too much now, so I'm gonna go ahead and shut up.
That
She's
was a
just
pretty
nodding
good tour, I
along.
will say.
When
the
you
tree-
have to
the
mute
tree's
yourself
breathing
because you're
heavy.
laughing so hard.
The tree's breathing heavy right now because he was talking so much.
That was amazing, dude.
I'm fucking crying laughing.
Princess Ellie is currently tending to some of the people around Kegheim. Is there something we can help you with that you were wanting to talk to her about?
he said dangling from the tree.
Mhm.
I was told to talk to her about joining the um the crest.
Woohoo! All right, we got another crest messenger. All right, well, we'll just start walking toward the Kegheim's crest over here. Boom, 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 boom.
So he takes you all the way to like the forge, which is at like the north part of the map, and then he takes you down to the crest headquarters, which is all the way down in the south part of the map. It's the symbol with the kind of the two axes and the sword all the way at the bottom. So you get another long tour description from King Haadolin. Continue.
Dying to hear what the trailer hitch icon is.
Well, you see, at the Kegheim's crest, we kind of bring in people from all places and all different areas around the place. We're trying to sell kind of like the Kegheim crest vision and bring people in. And oh man, I'm starting to think I'm running out of stuff to say now. Man, I really wish Reed was here. He's really good at telling things in a much more coherent manner than me. He's my halfling assassin. He's my first agent and stuff. He could probably do a lot better at this. And then, yeah, that's about it. Do you like forging things? I could talk about forging stuff a lot. I'm good at that.
Oh my
Uh,
god. I can't
uh,
breathe.
She's just gonna look away. Sure.
Can Haadolin make like a perception check or anything to try and
Couldn't have
figure
done
out
it.
like what her class is or what her job
And over
is?
here is a building. It's made of
Sure.
stone. I think it's
I'll
made of
give
stone.
you-
I have good work with stone.
So
Oh
you
my
can do. So
Over
you
there
can
are some
do-
dwarves looking at us strangely. They're my people.
I was just waiting for a, hey, you want to see something cool? I can do this. And I'll crash through a wall.
All right, so you can do 3 rolls,
Okay.
and do all 3.
Oh.
Arcana, Insight, and Perception.
Hello to everybody in chat. Sorry, we're dealing with the mentally damaged.
Not Persuasion,
okay.
Perception. But you can use your same roll. What's your Perception modifier?
2 + 2.
+2, so that would be a 3, so 21. So you'd have had a 21 on Perception. Okay, you actually have decent rolls on all of it. She has a very strong connection to the weave. She does not carry very much, from what you can see. But she does seem fairly powerful, actually. You're fairly sure, because she doesn't really need too much item wise. She's not really carrying a lot on her. She just has kind of like a bag of holding, has a few other items on her, but she tends to lean towards the magical persuasion. So you're thinking something along the lines of either like a sorcerer or a warlock or a wizard.
I bet you like talking about magic. We have a lot of really cool magic stuff here in Kegheim. We've got ley lines that run through the city, and the city kind of sits atop of 3 ley lines. I bet you like magic, right?
Yes.
I've
She's
got a
just gonna
really,
hide
got a
herself.
I got a really cool book you might like. That's really magical. Do you like books?
Do you try to do anything in particular, there, Galadriel? Are you
She's
like
just
actually trying to
nodding.
hide, or?
No,
Oh, okay.
she's just like nodding and like turning away, trying to put up like a just hide her face.
Okay.
Oh, look, Ellie's back.
Mm. Yep.
Uh,
Mm.
uh,
We
Sorry,
got
continue
some.
there.
We got some really cool like dwarlocks hanging around here. You might get to see one of them, but hopefully they got their pants on. They might scare you. They're pretty interesting. They have a lot of magic powers. You might like them.
Oh, I'm crying over here.
oh my god.
Balin, do you? I'm starting to wonder why they leave me alone with the new people.
I do think you are making a good first impression.
Oh, this is great, dude.
Not many cities have a king that give them a tour when they first come.
oh man.
I think it's a great first impression.
I mean, I'm in a tree too. Yeah.
That is pretty cool. Isn't he cool?
Yes.
Hello, Jesse. Welcome to the madness. Oh,
You should see when I first met him. He helped me lift a rock. It was great.
Yeah.
I kept that rock with me.
I made him carry around a rock for like ever. He's still carrying it.
I still carry it as he like puts down like a backpack and still with one hand kind of like reaches for a boulder. He can't quite lift it with one hand, so he's like, it's in here.
Could a tree lift it?
I
I
mean,
think she wants to see it. King Haadolin, do you want it to pick up the boulder?
Yeah, I'll pick up the boulder.
Yep. So you see a boulder come out of this backpack.
I was
I've been carrying that
carrying.
around.
Impressive.
I think so. Okay, so let's see. And then Ellie, as you're you were helping people around the city. Are you still in Avernus? Or are you just not wanting to participate?
First off,
Why did Ellie roll a stealth check?
oh my god.
So one of the benefits of joining the Kegheim's Crest is if you do enough work and enough jobs, you can progress through the ranks. And the king himself, that's me. I might make you an item on the Forge of Ages if you've reached to the highest tier. So you got a lot of benefits. So there's a lot of good reasons to sign up. So I can see why you're joining.
I was told to come here.
Oh, okay. Well, I bet that person agrees with me at least. Yeah.
Well, she told us who told her. It
Wow.
was Ellie's mom.
I mean, nah, she doesn't agree with me. I won't assume that. No, that'd be weird.
Nobody else was thinking
So-
Ellie's mom has got it going on.
Oh, I was.
So speaking of Ellie's mom, this fancy tree armor I've got right now, that was a gift from them. It came from a seed that we planted next to the forge. This is actually normally just a tree that doesn't get up and walk around that I wear. It's kind of a unique circumstance. Just happened a few days ago. Does your tree walk around like this? Do people wear your tree in Bryce's teal?
I can't say they do.
Pretty cool. You gotta thank her for this. This is some fancy tree armor. I really like it.
And at this point, Ellie, as you've been helping some of the wounded, are you still in Avernus?
No, she's
You are not.
laughing. Like,
She's just laughing so much. No.
I don't think she can
Listen,
make a
First
coherent
off-
statement.
Yeah. No. As you've been walking around Kegheim to help all of the.
I've not been walking around Kegheim.
Yes, you have.
Do you know?
That's what
First
you were
off-
doing.
First off, holy shit.
I think he's doing a great job. I
Mhm.
know
Oh my god.
the city
That
like
was
the back of my
amazing.
hand.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. That was so good. I
I know,
could have
we-
come back like 5 minutes sooner than what I did. I was just enjoying it with the
Mhm.
camera off.
I know. Yeah. King Haadolin tours has to
I-
become a thing now.
I love that so much, Corinth. That
King
was
Hadlin,
awesome.
tour giver.
Mm-hmm. That's another
New
title
title.
for Reed.
Another
Reed
new
gets
title.
like a twitch. He's like, I feel like another title is coming.
There's a disturbance in the force.
I know. Me and Reed are just in dangerous territories and all this stuff, and we're not doing anything. We're just hugging each other emotionally, going, "He fucked up again, didn't he?" Yeah.
I feel this headache like I've never felt before. Just
River's
hold it
just
up.
sitting here like, what is going on?
But you know
And
how
Hyluck's
sometimes,
just like, they do this
know how-
often, it's fine.
Okay.
you know, I don't know if a lot of you have experienced this, but if you've ever been home alone and someone knocks on the door and you don't want to answer it, so you kind of hide,
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah,
that's what Ellie's been doing. She's
Yeah, but
like,
they
"I don't know
can,
what
they
to
can see you in the
do."
room. You're not hiding very well. They see
Mhm.
you.
No, he took her all through Kegheim. I was in the forge. I never
Mhm.
went to the door. No one ever saw me. So Ellie has
Yeah.
been using whatever sort of magic like surveillance system across
Sure.
Kegheim and
Mhm.
just watching all
Magic
this. And she's like, who the,
Magic,
who the hell is this person asking for me?
Magic
I have no idea who it is. And then she
magic.
can like maybe hear some of what's going on, and then she just starts cracking up, and then she doesn't even want it to stop, so she just stays quiet and hidden because she is absolutely eating this up, just like me.
Laser.
But I will, in my secret hidey spot, I'm gonna go, Apu, Haadolin, who is it?
It's Galadriel, Ellie. I say really loud, Apu, but I still say it. Like I'm too into it. Yeah. just-
Oh yeah, poo.
Apu, who is that? I don't know. Should I know that person, Finn?
Roll a history check.
Okay. First roll of the night.
Don't fuck it up.
You do not.
I don't know who
The
that is.
name-
Are they
Yeah. Then
are they selling
name-
something? We're not buying anything.
Actually, I'm here to talk to you about your car's extended warranty.
no, you don't hear.
Can
I thought you were about to say something in character, but nope.
That's epic.
Can I make a history check also?
No, this one you wouldn't have a chance.
Okay, yeah. Can you tell me more about yourself, Galadriel? We usually like to take applications for the Kegheim Crest, like say what's your background, what you doing, what you here for, what are you doing, Bison Steel? How do you know Elione? Answer any of the 5 questions.
Oh, I studied under I studied under it, you could probably tell at this point she just doesn't talk, she doesn't people well, under Lady Celia.
Oh, so you're like an initiate, like a initiate of her mother's. Interesting. That's pretty cool. So like you must know her pretty well then. Like how does you think she's gonna take it when she finds out that maybe her daughter might be engaged and stuff? Is that gonna be a shock? Maybe anything like that?
Oh boy.
Would I know this?
You are going to shit your pants, probably.
You're
I think we all feel a disturbance in the force
you're
now.
not sure what the reaction is going to be. She's a very kind of prim and proper elf, but she has her moments where she's a little more high elf. So it's hard to tell for sure. what her reaction is going to be. You're not entirely sure.
You seem like you're a quiet one, so hopefully you can keep that a secret. We weren't supposed to tell anyone yet. We got to tell her first. So we don't say anything.
I fucking hate you.
I
Even at this point, Hylek's ears are twitching.
I don't know how she's gonna take it.
Yeah, me either. I'm kind of worried about that one.
Brother, I have a feeling our king has fucked up.
I suppose I have to get him another sign that says "Don't talk to strangers."
The wall of rules for King Haadolin. Step 1, don't touch shit unless Reed's there. Step 2, don't talk to strangers.
It's going to get to the point that it's going to be like, breathe and fight. That's it. Anything else, talk to Reed first.
It's that freaking wall from Professor Umbridge from
Step-
Harry Potter. Of all the things
Step-
not to do.
Rule number 3, quit fucking making up titles.
Oh God!
This is so awesome.
Step 4, make profit.
God.
Oh my God.
Who
Goodness.
I tried to ask a lot of questions. Seems like she's a study under your mom. She said your mom might not be too pleased when she finds out you're engaged.
Apu, how does she know about that?
The tree said something.
Something?
Treated it.
Oh God.
Please, no one point out Hadolin's the tree right now.
There must be a leak
Just
somewhere
killed him.
because didn't Togar say that he was here because his patron said that he sent him to congratulate us? How are people finding out?
I'm pretty sure it's Leo. He must just be spreading it around. You know, we gave
I'm
him the
gonna
job.
fucking kill you.
We gave him the job to tell your mom, and I think he took it a bit too seriously, and he's been practicing on other people.
I'm
You know,
really
Leo, we
Reed, I'm hugging your character so hard right now. I have bad vibes going on right now.
You know, I suppose we could always go to another realm.
Yes, I've heard of this land called Not Here. It's a
It's
wonderful
called
place.
Nowhere.
Reed and Leo plane shift to Faerun. They're going.
I've heard Pandemonium is very nice this time of
Yes,
year.
yes. The land of the elemental realm of fire sounds about nice right now. Actually, we could go to the land of air and just fall to our death. Yes, that would be nice.
Tiamat may be hiring.
Avernus, I
You
don't
know,
wanna
Loth
go to
is.
Avernus. I
Oh,
don't
Loft
wanna go
is
to
definitely
Avernus.
hiring.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, I think that yes, definitely. There's a rat somewhere. Well, something's very wrong.
In a quiet Apu, Balin's gonna... Ellie, I think it's time that you come here before Haadolin says more things.
Apu
want-
Balin. This is too good.
Do you want to talk to my axe? And I say, Bright Axe, and I summon Bright Axe in my
No.
hand.
Don't ask
Oh,
for
now
Bright
Bright Axe is gone from you.
Ellie, please have a death grip on it.
Damn it.
Please have a death grip on Bright Axe, Ellie.
If it teleports, yeah.
So you can
Haadolin,
feel...
at least let me say goodbye before you.
Well,
do
do you want to try and hold on? So you can
no,
feel Bright Axe
because I know
being
it's just
summoned.
gonna drag me.
Please.
Okay.
We tried it
It would
once
be so good
before.
though. It would be so good though.
It would be.
Come on, Ouchie.
Be so good.
No, it's just gonna be a fumble like this.
No, it'd be just like a scene out of Harry Potter where he's holding on to his broom and happens to be a deadly weapon.
God.
All right, so
Now,
suddenly there, Galadriel, there is an axe in his hand.
This
How's
is
the
Bright
tree like?
Axe. It's a it's a sentient axe and stuff. It can talk when it wants to. Might say hi to you. You never know. Bright Axe, you want to say hi? We had a visitor. Her name's Galadriel.
Apu, Haadolin, I think you're saying too much.
Oh, okay.
Phelan, just do that while he's right next to Haadolin.
But I do it through the Apu, so I don't have to say it out loud.
Right.
It'd be so much funnier if you did just say it out loud.
I know. Like
You should.
Hadlin's been doing with Ellie.
Ixnay on the axe, nay, dummy.
Just reaching up, hitting him in the shin. Shut up! Shut up!
All right. I think Ellie will come out of hiding now. Now that she's lost her emotional support axe.
So it's at this time, then, Galadriel, you see kind of coming from the other side of the street there.
She
in
puts
front
on
of
her
the crest.
her official face.
Yes. You see Ellie as you remember her. Kind of very proper and poised, kind of coming down the street towards you guys.
And you said I didn't make my roll, so I don't know who she is.
You don't know who she is.
She's just gonna look like awestruck and then shake her head and be like, "Oh," and give a curtsy.
Haadolin curtsies too.
Oh my god.
New title: He Who Curtsies.
Only when I'm in the tree.
He who curtsies in trees.
So I know her name because Haadolin told me, so I will just
Oh god.
say,
Oh.
you must be Galadriel. Welcome to Kegheim. I believe you've been given quite a thorough tour.
Yes, I have. She's still kind of like awestruck.
Do you need a drink? Here, let's go to
Well, I brought
the
her.
Iron Crest.
Okay, I brought her here because she said she was supposed to join the Kegheim's Crest. That, her mom.
Is that we're at the crest? Okay, yes, fine.
Yeah,
I'll
you're down at
call
the bottom
for
of the
some
map
pizza.
at the crest.
I'll call for some pizza.
She
'Cause
nods.
pizza makes everything better. Wait till you try this. It's a Kegheim
Like-
specialty.
Like that awkward, really, really quick anime nod, like, yes.
Apu, Haadolin, we might need to give this person some mead or something. She seems really nervous or reserved or something. Shy, maybe. I don't know.
Actually, I'm starting, and this is Apu, and this is actually said like in the earpiece now. Starting to wonder if maybe I said too much now. Reed might not have liked it that I kind of just laid out the whole city and everything. And we're kind of done with what we're doing now, and we haven't contacted them yet. So I kind of think I went off on this huge tangent.
Oh,
So
God.
maybe we should contact Reed and them and kind of do what we were supposed to be doing. But I mean, yeah, I could be wrong.
Apu, you are entertaining a guest sent by Ellie's mom. I think it's acceptable. It's a royal visitor.
Sure.
That'll be your
Apu.
excuse.
Yes. No excuse needed. We just need to make sure she's comfortable, and then we do need to check in with Reed and Leo and them, because they need their goodies from the forge. So, Finn, at the crest, it's just like I don't know.
It's kind of like a giant clubhouse, pretty much.
Okay.
It's an adventuring guild kind of hideout. So not hideout,
Right.
but clubhouse.
Yeah, I think
so
like
you'll have
anime, you
a,
join the adventuring guild kind of thing.
pretty much, yeah. So there's an area where people are just kind of like chilling inside of there, but there's also kind of a bulletin board of all the different.
And I'm sure there's
kind of
like
missions
some
people can
private
pick up.
offices for us there.
Just don't join the Anime Delicious and Dungeon. Just don't do that one.
So
What? That's
let's
the best
Oh,
one.
that's a good one.
It's kind of a
though.
shared.
It is,
office
it's so
slash
good, though.
conference room for you guys.
Yeah, let's.
Because you
go
have
to
your own
whatever sort
quarters
of-
for specialty stuff. So
Yeah, let's go. So we're not in public, and we're gonna try to get Galadriel comfortable, and give her some pizza and whatever she wants to drink. Galadriel, what do you drink?
Wine.
Oh, perfect. Get her some wine.
Hmm?
We'll have dwarven flights, and we'll chat her up and try to just get her at ease because she seems ill at ease.
Okay. I assume you follow them, Galadriel?
Yes.
Okay. So they take you inside the Kegheim Crest. As you enter in, you see kind of a desk set up with a couple of one human, one dwarf kind of manning it. They're kind of taking up sign-ups for people for the crest, but there's a pathway along the side where easily everyone is able to be bypassed. The opening for this is just like slightly small for Tree Man, so he's kind of like ducking in to get into it, but he's
I
fine
was
once he
just
gets
gonna
in the
say,
building.
wasn't I guess our tree is not 60 feet tall anymore. Didn't it used to be 60 feet?
Yes.
30 feet.
I am
Thir-
Groot.
30?
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
did its size change once Haadolin got in it?
It's not, but it's a lot of brush on the top.
Well, I mean, it got bigger because Hadolin's in it for sure.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yes,
Very
but a
hard to
lot
fit
of
through
these
doorways.
openings are very big. There are large openings just to make every building kind of grand. So most
So
of them are
large.
20 foot anyways. The entry of the gate itself is about 40. But each of
Giggity.
these doorway most of the entrance doorways are about 20. So he's kind of like bending in, but then the roof is kind of high.
Right. Balin, do you still need to be attached to the tree?
I don't know.
We did finish forging.
I kind of like my battery Balin. I think he makes
Yeah.
my tree work better.
He is
Yes, but
walking
he might be
around. I
getting-
don't know what happens if I let go.
He might be getting a cramp.
I mean, this isn't
mean-
the most pleasant thing I've done, but I've done worse.
He looks all right. Let me make a deception check.
I think he probably needs a nap. He's completely drained of spell slots.
No, I think he's fine. I like it. I think he likes it.
Not really.
Poor Balin.
Jet.
Valen's confused about holding on to Hadolin's wood.
Oh, you've got a 2. Oh dear.
It's drained him.
All this is all
It's
going on, by the
drained
way.
him.
Let me just ask the rest of you guys at the forge. You've seen Hadlin walk away with this random elf, taking her around the entire city of Kegheim. Togar, Trom, what are you guys doing? Do you choose to kind of just stand back and follow them, do your own thing? What are Togar and Drum?
Yeah, I imagine I would have like just kind of like followed around.
Okay.
Followed it
I-
around.
That's
I really
where-
want to know what the.
That's where I
the
was thinking about where can I build
I
my
followed
bookstore.
it around.
Mm.
What
He's
the
now
citizens
drawn an
of
entire
Kegheim are
flip book
thinking.
of the tour.
Yeah.
watching their king walk around in a tree because no
A
one
lady
knows
in her
really what was
wood.
happening in the forge.
A new book from the cards listings.
Fucking
I
wood.
was
I will say Drom is still praying at the forge.
Okay. The Drum is still
Oh,
praying.
God.
Togar,
He
you
hasn't
are.
looked up to notice that we were done forging.
Sometimes you gotta finish your prayers.
Something you gotta
I'm
thank
eyeing
for
up
everything.
the Cakeheim real estate, kind of in between the pub and what was it? The crest.
Crest. Yep.
Yeah. Looking
Okay.
at that area, I think a good bookstore, maybe like
Alright.
right next to it, would be good.
I agree,
Books.
Togar. Yes, I agree.
Bookstore and a backroom arcade. You know.
You do
A
see
book's
them go into the
wink.
crest then. Oh god. You do see them go into the crest building. So I'll leave it to you if you want to continue staying outside or join them in the crest.
I'll go outside.
Join us.
Hmm.
All right. So Ellie, Hadlin, Balin, you guys see Togar kind of come into the crest after you guys walk in, not really paying much attention to him as you guys are having your conversation with Galadriel. So suddenly behind you, Galadriel, there is a green dragonborn that just seems to be wandering in and just following you. And he joins you inside of the kind of the conference room inside of the crest. Which, by the way,
Smug.
Tree Man can only access like half of the crest area. So the main entrance area is like 30 feet high. The entrance is 20 feet. He already had to kind of bend to get in. But then it's 2 floors on the side. So 15, 15. So he really can't do anything in the other parts of the
Can the
crest
tree
clubhouse.
crawl on all 4?
Does King Haadolin
Instead of
want to
casting
try?
enlarge, can we cast
Reduce.
Reduce.
So he's walking around with a shrub.
He's back as a dwarf.
Little Haadolin and a bonsai tree?
Oh my god.
I am Groot.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
I don't know if I'm prepared to diminish Tree Hadolin's form by reducing it just yet. I kind of want to enlarge it, so I want to go the opposite direction. How about you guys just go into one of those rooms where it's outside the window, and I'll just poke my tree head right outside the window.
You're able to go into the conference room. The conference room is
Jesus
fine.
Christ.
He's overcompensating. Let him be.
Motherfucker doesn't want to
Wait,
leave
wait,
the
wait,
tree.
wait, wait.
His cords
Wait.
are on fire tonight.
Oh my god, what is
Instead of
Calm
putting
down.
the tree back and
What
coming
is
back as
Togar
a
doing?
normal human being, he's like, I've got this tree armor on. It's kind of inconvenient. We have any windows?
You can
Haadolin
get
wants
into the conference
to enlarge his wood and poke his tree head. Where did you want to poke your tree head into? I need to make notes for the pictures.
Yeah,
Outside the window.
yeah.
The opening.
Okay.
Opening.
Oh,
Inside
the
The king
inside
tree
the opening.
stalker.
the big wood that pokes its head through windows.
Got it. All right, we're
God
good.
Story.
So you are fine getting into the conference room. That's all in the open area. It's the other smaller rooms that you're not able to access. But you're fine
Make
getting
sure I
into the
save
conference
changes
room.
on that one.
Don't tell him that because he'll just want to burst through the walls.
It's his own walls.
Oh,
He'll just want to run through the walls so he can get in there. Just
It's the
Oh my god.
Kool-Aid man.
Yeah, that's
but Kool-Aid man in a tree.
yeah.
It's not like he hasn't done it before.
But he'll be in a tree this
Galadriel's
time.
not aware of this. Okay, you guys are in the conference room now.
Okay. Did she? Okay, I guess Haadolin told me that my mom sent her, or she just works. She was
She nods.
a student.
Yeah, she was a student of your mom's, and your mom sent her here to join the Kegheim's crest. That's what you do.
Obviously not a great student then.
I think this is my mom checking up on me, to be honest. Galadriel, you seem like a very highly trained and advanced person, and did my mother send you here to spy on me?
She shakes her head vehemently.
Can I insight check that, please?
Yeah.
See, she's saying no.
15?
You believe her.
Say, how's Bice's Teal doing? There's not like an army of Driders marching towards it to like attack it or anything like that, right?
Would
Do I believe her?
Yeah, you believe her too, Togar.
Okay.
would Ellie
With a
know about
32?
the book?
The
book?
the
Which
spell
book?
book?
Yes.
Yes, she's aware.
Okay. Phew. Thought it was some other book. Anyway. Well, it's a pleasure to have you here.
I came to town and to help find the book, and she sent me here to join the crest.
Oh wait, is she talking about my mom's spell book?
Mhm.
Oh, but I told my mom I found it already.
Did you remember to hit send?
Yes.
It's just a pending text message.
Wait a minute.
waiting in limbo to be sent.
Okay, wait. Finn, when you were saying it was very quiet. Did you say
Yeah.
she's
You did
here
tell-
to help find my mom's spell book, but I did already tell my mom I found it.
It was a long quest. I had to evade the Driders, and I didn't know it was found.
Poor decisions moves pretty quick.
We found it a long time ago. Apu, I'm suspicious.
The tree gets a really suspicious look. I don't know how.
Jesus Christ!
You can
We'll
roll
just go
another
with it
insight
for
if you
now.
want.
We'll just go with it for now, but let's nay on the any more Ukbay things.
My God.
Okay. How do people sign up for the crest, Haadolin? I don't even know. Is there a form? Do we need
Yep.
to fill out a
There's
form?
a form. I made a whole form and process they got to go through. The leader. I kind of a fun name. I think it's like a Dagnan or Durgan or something like that. The leader of the crest. Usually he kind of tests them out, see like what ranking they fit into, because she doesn't just look like an iron initiate, you know. I mean, you look pretty buff, you know, just looking at your magic, you know, and how the weave and stuff. You're probably at least, you know, the step up. So maybe he'll want to put you kind of higher. I don't know. I kind of leave it to him, but yeah, that's usually what happens.
Yeah, let's. Where is he? Let's summon him.
Or
The tree calls
she
out real
she
loud.
like pulls out a quill and ink.
Do you have any forms of ID? We need
You,
two.
you better believe I do. Teamwork.
We need two
What's
forms of
gonna
ID.
work? Teamwork.
Do we
No.
have ID in this world?
I mean, you have your like your stamp,
No.
like your wax seal.
No, but I'm going to excuse
Wizard's
myself and
Union
send my
card.
mom a message.
What do you need there,
Okay.
Ellie?
Let me look at my spells here because I know I sent Reed a message once already.
Yeah, you use the message spell, but I don't know how many more spell
Or
slots.
sending or whatever the
The
hell. I
sending,
say
yeah.
message, but it's
Yeah.
sending.
But you can use a higher level spell slot if you need to send a lower level spell. So
Okay, yeah. All right.
Who are you sending it to?
I'm sending a message to my mom.
Okay. I'll be right back.
To Madre.
Yes, me mama.
Mother.
All right.
Do you think they'll drop the bombs?
What? What you say?
Sending a message to mother. Greetings, mother. How are you? There's a person here in Kegheim named Galadriel that says you sent her. Did you? That's it.
that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What do you think? I don't know how to use sending. I
No,
know.
Yes,
I thought you
yes,
might try to
that's-
use all 25.
Actually,
words.
yes.
I'm not
that's
jester, okay? I'm not blue.
No,
I'm not a
I'm
blue
pretty sure
tiefling.
we've had our moments. Yeah.
I'm
I believe it.
concise.
So you know, one of my titles is he who runs through walls.
Jesus Christ.
I just
It's the
choked
most
on a
random
fry.
ass
Hadolin's flirting
shit.
now. This is Hadolin's flirting now. That's flirting, I think.
Did Ellie's
No, it-
mom tell you about that one? I like to run through walls.
I don't think my mom knows.
Jesus Christ.
Just choked on a fry.
You got to be careful eating during our streams. Yeah.
Oh my
Eating,
God.
drinking, breathing.
Mm.
Okay. So you get
Sitting
a response back from Cilia. Yes, I sent her a while ago. Hadn't heard from her in a while. Thought she may have passed. She can aid you in quests.
You're muted, Ouchie.
No, I was whispering. I'm not
Oh.
muted. I was just whispering myself.
Careless whispers.
All right, I'm gonna have to do another one because that's perked up a little, so I'll take up another spell slot. How long ago did you send her? Doesn't that seem a little odd? P.S. How's Dad? Just trying to make it more difficult for Finn to reply.
Another one of my titles is OG Kegheim.
God damn it! Oh, fucking hell, man.
Ellie might just stay in the back room and just listen because she
I think
loves it.
Finn's gonna lose it.
She loves
Not the only
all
one.
of this.
Psychopath king we follow.
If Grim is alive still, because he might have died laughing with the last bit.
Oh my god. Let's not go to Cakeheim. It's a silly place.
Very man. I came to
The
Tramalon.
best place.
You know, now that I can actually breathe, Corinth,
Are you gonna
dude,
stop praying now?
that.
He's
Praying
like,
is the only way you can
Oh,
keep
no,
his sanity.
no,
Dr-
John's
Drum
like, you know
and-
what? I feel like praying more. It feels like that's a good idea. I feel like being more holy. Yeah.
Drum's not here. Drum's player's not here at the moment. He kind of keeled over. But dude,
Oh.
Corinth, that was amazing, man.
Jesus Christ. Fucking king.
Just I mean,
Oh,
That's our
5-star,
head of
5-star RP there. Like I love it.
head of state. Yeah.
Got you to exactly 25. All right.
Well,
Okay.
While she's waiting, she's gonna like draw and doodle Corinth for notes.
Roll a performance to see how accurate.
She's like, dear diary. What
You
the
see her
fuck have I
drawing,
walked
Kogar.
into?
As she doing that, your response from Celia, probably close to a year. She tends to avoid people, so she probably went the long way. That is fine.
Yeah.
Worried about sudden drider spike. So it's not the best drawing, but enough for you to know what you are drawing.
Yes. Something you would see on Garthic phone.
It's a stick figure.
A little bit
Stick
of Bubba
figure
stick
with a
figure.
little bit of like branches.
like a peanuts kind of kind of drawing.
I don't know. Are we gonna be resting soon?
No.
I don't want to use up all my spells talking to my mom. Why can't she send me a message?
She
Okay.
didn't know you wanted to talk.
Well,
I thought the person that she
damn
sent
it.
was dead. How was she supposed to know that she came today?
All right, one more message.
Okay.
Since she did mention the Driders.
I arrive exactly when I mean to. I am not late.
Yeah.
Have you all seen Driders around our home? We have reports that they are marching through Jorhas to presumably Rosanna.
What King Haadolin doesn't know is we secretly replace his tree with Folger's crystals. Let's see what happens.
So you want to know how our adventuring group got named Poor Decisions? Togar might be able to tell the story a little bit better than me, but
She
yeah.
starts writing the story.
I mean, it's mostly because we drink a lot and tend to make not great decisions in taverns and stuff, but it's pretty self-explanatory.
and the,
Oh,
the
we're Dranger
destroy
now.
walls.
Well, I mean that's just usually when I'm impatient
Oh,
and
there
I
it
don't
is.
I don't want to wait for a door, so I tend to just run through things. Yeah, I got my first title was when a whole bunch of the group was blocking the door to this blacksmith shop. So
Oh,
I just said, well, I'm gonna run through the wall instead. So I ran through the wall and I said, who wants an axe? And he poses really dramatically with his axe.
oh my god.
And at that point, oh yeah, go ahead.
Oh, man.
She like shakes her head and closes a notebook and puts it away and pulls out a fresh one. I'm gonna need more paper.
And then
Please hurry the
Uh,
scene up, Finn. I'm fucking
Ellie-
dying, man.
I know this whole thing is going.
Please, for the love of Christ.
I gotta fill the air while you're typing.
I know,
Finn.
but
I'm
it's
sorry.
getting fucking retarded, man. I'm dying.
It's so far off the
No,
rails
I
you
just-
can't even see them.
Jesus
I just
Christ.
want to
Best
keep
thing
on being
ever.
silent for just this.
Keep it going. It's fabulous.
You get a response.
I fucking love it.
Oh, my God.
You get a response. Currently, Driders are spotted everywhere, not in groups, likely scouts.
Oh.
Seems like something big is happening. Reports is it is happening everywhere.
Mother really say reports is happening.
Reports are. Sorry, I wrote it wrong.
Your mama's crappy grammar.
It's in Elvish. It got translated incorrect.
Happening everywhere. How are there so many freaking Driders? Okay,
They
Apu,
reproduce by the
Haadolin?
thousands.
It seems that my mom sent this person a year ago. It seems like quite a long time. Also, they've been seeing Driders, like little scouting groups, basically everywhere.
I don't like Driders. We need to go kill these Driders that are marching everywhere. We need to get to reading.
It's response.
We already, yeah, maybe I need to just, yeah, I don't like Driders.
Also, Apu, Haadolin, are you gonna stay in the tree forever?
I mean, I can't take the tree out of Kegheim, unfortunately. So I am gonna have to get out of the tree when we want to leave. I mean, yeah, that sucks. I know,
Oh my
Ellie.
God.
I also don't
My
know how
mom's-
much longer I can keep holding, and it is
Oh,
still
Balin's
draining
there.
me.
Oh,
Still
Balin!
draining
Oh.
Balin,
He
even
was
though
like
we're
a,
not
like a
doing
vampire
anything.
victim. He's sitting there, he's all gaunt and
Yeah,
shit. like-
Balin's back there saying, "Can we speed this up? I have to go to the bathroom."
Balin is
My
looking
arm is
like
dying.
turned into like a mummy.
Now
you
it's
remember
about
in
4
3
quarts.
hours.
Do you remember in Cocoon after all the
Yeah.
old people had been filling the pool for
Yeah.
days and they tried to open up one and it was just a shriveled little
Shriveled.
alien? That's Balin. He's just shriveling up. Haadolin, I think Balin needs a break. He seems dehydrated.
Like that scene in
my.
Spaceballs when the alien comes out of the chest.
Mhm.
Oh God, not again.
All right.
Hello, my darling. Hello, my baby. Hello,
Hello, my
ragdoll.
ragdoll.
Apu, Haadolin, you've been doing great though. I am absolutely 100% convinced you are the one for me. You're doing so great.
Can I?
I've loved every second of it.
He
will so
winks. He
thoroughly
winks and
piss off
right
my
back at
mother.
you, Ellie.
If I let go of the tree, do we want to leave it in the middle of the crest? Should we not return it to the forge?
Oh no, yeah, we gotta march dramatically back to the forge
Right.
while I pose a whole bunch more times, just so that the citizens remember this image of their king in this
Me king.
epic suit, and then we'll plant the tree. I'll plant myself back where the tree's kind of supposed to go, I guess. Try and do, yeah, that's what I'll try and do, I guess.
Oh my God.
I wish Leo
Finn,
was here. He knows a
Finn,
lot
are you
about
saying
trees.
that-
Yeah,
that
I
if
kind of
Balin
do. I
lets
hate
go-
you.
Are you saying that if Balin lets go, the tree isn't mobile anymore? Wasn't the tree moving around by itself?
I don't know what is happening.
No, I'm asking Finn out of
They're
character.
like, help me.
Finn's not saying anything. He doesn't know.
No, I'm
Help
asking
me.
Finn out of
Yeah,
character.
but why would Finn tell you something that you don't know
The-
in character?
The tree was not moving with Haadolin in it without Balin attached.
Okay, I guess that's true. That's true.
Yes.
Mhm.
But maybe
So-
if you hopped out, then the tree could just walk itself back to the forest.
Oh, why chance that? I mean, we just. I'm almost there anyway.
When Balin passes out, we'll just
Jesus.
eject Haadolin from the tree.
We'll need to have some sort of sling created, so like
Oh.
a papoose, so Balin can just be like a koala against the tree.
That's a good idea for the next item. I'll make a lasso for Finn to kind of go around my tree ass.
which
Balin
is,
Bjorn?
some people know, appropriate for Finn. I won't say why, but it's a koala is appropriate for Finn.
Mhm.
So it's now
Hi,
Balin the
Double
koala
Durgan.
on the tree. Hi, Durgy. You've missed a lot, Durgan. Oh my
Oh
god.
my
Oh yeah,
God,
speaking
Durg.
of that, yeah, Durgan needs to come test Galadriel at the
You got it, buddy. I'm here right now. I'm gonna
Yep,
test this
yep.
young lady. You ever heard
I'll
of
go-
the
I'll go put
teamwork
my
makes
ass
the
back
dream
in the
work?
forge.
I'll stay here with Galadriel and chat her up and make sure she's getting sorted, and you guys can go
Okay. So Togar, where are you?
get rid of
staying?
your wood.
So Balin is going.
It's
with
definitely
Haadolin.
lasted longer than 4 hours, that's for sure.
Yes, we're gonna have to see a physician,
Go consult your cleric.
but not Erika.
Yeah, I was gonna say, oh god, I'll be in trouble then.
Not this again. Okay, turn around and cough.
What kind of cleric are you?
The best.
The good kind.
Drom gets a splinter. Okay, let's go.
When did y'all head to?
Now, please go check
God.
in with. I had to. I don't even know what to send a message to Reed about. I can't even describe.
Okay,
all
so
of
let's
this.
figure out what's happening here first. So
All right, Reed's
Balin
got
is
about
heading with-
400 notes from different members of the
Mhm.
here. Like,
I
you're not
think
allowed to leave ever again.
Reed, River, Harlock, Leo, we're all just.
You're
at
just
this
waiting
point-
at the garrison. Yep.
Well, no, I think we're.
No,
all
no,
in a-
we've been running the entire time.
Because remember, I
They-
was tapping trees' asses last.
Oh yeah,
frickin-
that's right. You're heading over there. Okay.
Well, we stop for a minute and then we just come together in a group and just have a group hug because we know bad shit is
Something is
happening right
happening.
now.
Yep.
Something very not good is happening in Kegheim.
Mhm.
Like not, like evil kind of bad,
Worse
but
than the Driders appearing.
Mhm.
there.
yeah,
Worse than
King
the Dragons.
Haadlin's up to some horse shit and we know it. And we're just looking at Reed like we're waiting for the message, buddy. Just let us have it.
Cats
you
and
heard that
dogs
right,
living
Jurgen.
together, mass
Yeah,
hysteria.
Reed's Haadolin alarm is going off, kind of like, yeah.
Those Leos.
Just look at everyone. Look, it wasn't my day to watch him.
It's always your day to watch. it.
What day was it? I mean, it wasn't mine. I mean,
I
did we have?
tagged
I mean,
Ellie
what-
in.
Can we? Was it?
Elione
Ellie's?
was supposed to keep an eye on him today.
I don't think
You know
she's
that's
qui-
a terrible idea.
Well, I don't
Yeah.
think she's quite the choice, old boy. I mean, she kind of lets him get away with a lot of horse shit. You know what I'm
That
saying?
is true. She indulges him every second. Yes.
Well,
All right.
I mean,
So-
go ahead.
All right. So in Kegheim, really quick. Haadlin, Balin heading to the forge. Ellie, you're staying with Galadriel at the crest. Togar, where are you heading? Or are you staying?
I'm
at the
staying
crest?
close. No, I'm staying close to the new person.
Ladies.
Near Galadriel. Okay. So while that's happening, we'll go back to the other group who is at making their way through
Downtown.
your
Downtown.
house. Yeah.
Making our
downtown.
way through the forest, tapping trees.
Reed,
Running fast.
it's been like 15 minutes or so of you doing this, and then
Dear
suddenly
God, it feels like hours.
Oh no, this is kind of playing off and what's happening.
We're
in
doing a
Kegheim.
Naruto
I
episode.
know.
Your spidey sense is
What do
just
you
starting
mean
to
it's
tingle at
fast?
this point.
Feels more like weeks.
You get a message in your hand.
Oof. What's it
It's
say?
from the twins.
Okay.
Found a hiding spot. Currently waiting out the Driders. Seems like endless swarm. They appear to be marching towards Rosanna. No other focus.
Okay. How far out from them does it look like we are?
Well, you don't know where they are.
Well, I mean, rough idea. They're between
General
us and
idea.
Rosanna.
So that's hold on, let me switch the map.
Rosanna, Rosanna.
Apparently, we are the musical group.
Yes.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yep,
Been
poor decisions
20
and musical.
days since she went and hid. Rosanna, yeah.
Can you hear my snapping? I don't know if
Drider's
my mic picks up
gone.
the
Now
snapping.
I found a
No,
way.
it doesn't.
Okay,
Damn.
so you had made your way back to Ashgard Garrison, right?
Yeah.
And then you're
Slap
kind of
bad
getting
trees.
towards the end of the tree line
Oh,
a little
we're
bit.
approaching the penis.
Yeah. So you still have a
The
long
tip of the
way.
penis.
You're either gonna have to go
God.
south towards the bridge, or you're gonna have to try to cross over the river, and then the Vermalock Woods is all the way down over here. But you don't know where inside of that they are. They were coming from Rosanna, but you don't know
I get-
where they've actually managed to travel because they've been running around, surviving during this whole time too. So
Just
How
gonna-
do you feel about flying, boys and Bunny?
I don't want to fly. I have to be on the ground to track them.
Well, then it looks like the fastest path is through the vast Efrons and
Agree.
across the bridge and out through the rest.
Let's do it.
Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. Whee!
Aye.
Mhm.
All right, so
Hey,
we're
they're
moving at a good
here.
pace.
Oh, we're hauling. We're hauling.
Yeah,
I've
so
got past that a trace up. I'm doing my scouting thing. You know,
We
I
got
just get
stealth up.
track.
We're good.
Yes.
yeah, we had
You
a,
are getting
like,
to the point, Leo, that the
Yes.
riders are starting to feel a little closer. So
That's
you
all right.
kind of have been kind of somewhat stealthily moving forward, but you've been trying to keep up speed. But if you're going to try to stealth, then you are going to slow down a little bit as you're.
Well, yeah, we're
getting
going to
closer
we're
and
going
closer.
to stalker mode. You know.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
it is
I
going
mean,
to slow
we'll-
you down a little bit compared to what you were just.
Well, sure,
this
yeah,
isn't-
but I
Yeah.
that keeps me aware of my surroundings and stuff.
how much daylight we still have?
At this point, it's maybe about 4 p.m. ish. Do you have maybe
Alright.
about another 3 hours or so?
We all basically have night vision, right?
Yes.
Maybe.
I look.
I mean, I can
River?
turn into an animal with it, so yes.
Yeah, worst case scenario, you turn into an owl or something, and
Oh, that's
Ooh.
the capital. Oh
And
yes.
Hylook?
No more weasels.
I can polymorph myself.
If you turn into a weasel, young lady, I'm going to shoot you. I will not be putting up with that again.
So then Hylook will
No,
become
no
the weasel.
weasels.
Okay.
yes.
If well,
Hyla's
Weasels
gonna
for
cast
all.
sleep on herself.
All right. Well, regardless, we can at least move a little bit further into the night.
Yes,
Obviously,
yes.
no campfire tonight.
no, not at all.
So, I mean, how
We've
how
got
far
good.
can we get?
We've got good weather. Yes, we're
So are you planning on trying to go straight and then crossing the river, or do you plan on heading south to use one of the bridge overpasses?
What's this river like? We talking the Mississippi? We talking?
Yeah, probably closer
Bronx
to the Mississippi.
River.
It's a major river and it's fairly turbulent.
All right.
So
yeah,
unless I
considering
turn
that
you into birds, it's better to go to the bridge.
Oh, I could swim easily. It's not a problem. It's just a matter of
yeah, but you're
time.
taller than any two of us together. So
Well, it's not my
Excuse
fault,
me.
old boy. God damn it! Quit bringing that up. It's not my
look,
fault.
I'm very tall for a halfling, but
Well, I'd understand that, but I mean, you might as well be a child compared to me. You know?
well, yes, you know.
I mean,
True.
it's not my fault.
Like,
I'm 6'5". It's not my fault.
Look, I've
And
been
I'm-
trying for 35 years to grow a beard. I've got
Hyla's
4
5'8".
hairs. Like,
Oh well, you know, I don't grow beards, so
Well,
that's,
yeah.
it makes you feel any better.
Halleck, you were saying something.
Yes, Halleck. What do you think, old chap? Well,
There's-
spit it out. I mean, my God.
let's get there.
I'm not
Right,
opposed.
but we have
Wherever
to.
Very
there
eloquent.
is, wherever there is, let's get there.
Halleck,
That was very eloquent. Beautiful.
Halleck, okay. Do you think we should cross the river, or should we go one of the bridge crossings?
I mean, I can bunny hop. Well, how big is this river?
Think
You're not bunny
Mississippi.
hopping over the Mississippi.
You're not
Okay.
bunny hopping over that.
Well, as much
I
as I
mean,
love
I
the
can-
Oregon Trail,
Yeah.
How-
what are the
Well-
odds, Leo? Suppose that river were to go in polymorphous.
I can
Keep
also
it cross
polymorph
the
us.
river, make a few
I-
hours time quicker, but we
I mean,
stay far enough out of where it wouldn't interfere.
I still need to be on the ground, old boy. I mean, it's you know. So I mean, I swimming for me is not a problem. So
I'm just thinking it's a way for us to quickly make up some ground that we lost from
I
having to yo-yo
well, no,
to.
not necessarily. I think the benefits of crossing a river is even if we polymorph, there are benefits to that. But I think at a crossing, we know exactly what we're getting across, where and what position we're in. The river could
honestly,
be a problem.
I agree with that because that way we don't have any sudden like, hey, here's an alligator that's going to eat our little fish food asses.
I don't want to be eaten by an alligator. You do not understand this.
No, that's why I'm asking. Like, if flying is better, or otherwise we hit the bridge. I'm not for swimming the river because who knows what's in the river.
I'd rather save his spells. To be honest, old boy, we're on a hunt, you know. So, and if we're going to go all night, which I'm more than willing to do.
Uh-oh.
Nah, we'll need a few hours sleep because we're moving so much. But
Ouchie.
So
Lightning like just hit maybe like 2 houses down. That was crazy.
Oh, okay.
Well, I guess somebody didn't give the donations to the goddess of the Boston cream donuts.
all right,
Not
I'm in
supposed to
favor
hit
of the
me.
bridge.
Yes, let's go across the bridge, and we've got good positioning. It'll be quick. We get across it, and then we continue on the hunt.
Aye. So cross the bridge.
Okay.
Yes.
Haul
So
that
if
ass.
you head towards the bridge, you can see you're entering into the region that's called the Blood Walk. In that area,
Under
you
the
would make it
blood
to
walk.
roughly the kind of the D area without
Okay.
any issue.
Make
if
it to
you
the
want
D
to-
without issue.
I know.
But
So our group gets to the D.
If you want to travel through the night, are you traveling through the night, or are you actually planning on?
Maybe an hour or two into it, but I think that it's important we get a good
are
rest.
getting
This
rest.
way,
Okay.
our spellcasters can re-up everything, and
Yeah, and I can pull most of the watch.
points of exhaustion are always bad. So
Okay. So then, yeah,
What
you'll
I-
make it just kind of between the D and the W.
yeah.
That's
So
what she
what
said.
I'll do is I can take the first watch. Leo, you can probably do most of them. So
Yes.
is it better if you take, say, the back half, or you want the middle?
I say the back half, old boy. That way you guys get continuous rest.
I
Alright.
can take another watch.
If they're
There-
taking watches on their end, then we get to take like a rest on our end.
We're in a
Well,
different part of the world.
They're in a different thing. Don't worry about what's. Yeah, we still have
Okay.
other things to do in
God.
Kegheim.
Yeah,
Yeah. Don't worry about
you've
that, yeah.
endured hours of tour guiding. We've
I know,
we've
right?
been walking for 10
I
minutes.
know you're exhausted. Your spells are blown away from drawing naked people. I mean, it's exhausting.
You're over there looking at realtor.com looking for a bookstore, and
Right?
we spent 10 minutes running through the woods.
Running with chasing Drider stuff. They'll sit there. My God.
The windows aren't quite right in this place, and
Too much
Oh, this
lighting.
is so drab. I can't use this. I don't
Have to
like this
paint.
place.
It's
too
not very
pretty.
feng shui.
oh, maybe with a good throw rug.
All right. So,
Some
okay.
shag
So
carpet.
you
are
guys
we
are
making camp?
Eventually,
You guys are
Yeah,
making your
but no
camp location.
fire.
Because
like,
when we make camp, I want to do plant growth around the camp, so that way we have a protection going around the camp
okay,
from
smart.
things.
Okay. So we'll get to that in a little bit. Right now, you guys are still making your way down. So, we'll go back to Kegheim.
I keep working my way back to you.
So
baby.
Haadolin and Balin make their way back to the forge, where Drom is still kind of praying and hoping to keep his sanity. Togar, Ellie,
The
and
lost
Galadriel
cause, my
are down
friend.
at the crest. So Ellie, Galadriel, Togar, anything you guys are discussing while Durgan is
That's
doing
right,
his
Dirt.
interviewing?
Double D.
She'll be wanting to fill out the paperwork.
All right, little lady, we're gonna test you. See what kind of magical abilities you have once you finish this paperwork. I'll be in the bushes over here watching you.
I mean, that does sound accurate. Okay.
That's you said it's Durgan. I'm just doing Durgan.
Wait, Durkin joined the game?
He's the head of
I
the crest.
He's the head of the crest.
That's awesome.
Not the same Durgan, just happens to have the same name. Okay.
Yeah, a relative of the double D. Just
So, Haadolin, as you make your way to the forge, you can see Balin is kind of on his last, kind of like equivalent
Balin,
spell slot.
Balin, I've been wondering if there's any way you could kind of like change your focus on being from a sorcerer to more of a battery. If there's any way you could kind of work that into your training, because this is pretty cool. But it's, maybe you go for longer.
How is it supposed to be different?
I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there. Maybe kind of like carrying around a piece of the stone. Maybe you touch the tree and I get in it every so often, and we just test it out. I don't know. I'm just saying.
So you want a giant tree to practice getting into?
I mean, it might help you to like not be so weak if I'm in the tree for a long time. Like, let's say the city gets attacked, and I gotta jump into the tree for an extended period of time to defend it, because that would be cool. You never know. Just saying.
Are you able to get into the tree at will?
I don't know, but I sure hope so.
Oh my god.
I kind of hope you can't.
Port Balin has become the key to activating the Lines for Voltron. You're just see King
as-
Haadolin grab Balin. Dinotherms connected. Intercell now.
And instead of an I'll form the head, and I'll bleed out.
Oh my god. As you guys make your way kind of over here, the Balin kind of expends his last spell slot.
Drop of blood.
No, he hasn't been Okay,
Just drops over.
Oh my god. The tree is like here, and Balin expends his last spell slot, and you can see that he's still touching the rune, but the rune stops glowing. It is at this point that you can feel the trees kind of reforming behind you, Haadolin, and it's kind of almost slowly pushing you out as the center of the tree is coming back together.
Thank you, Castor. This is pretty awesome.
Oh, God.
So the tree is gonna crap out a Haadolin. That's awesome.
That's basically what it is out of his chest. So suddenly,
Did the tree give
anus
birth
of
to
the
him?
tree to get out.
It's a tree hugger. It's a tree hugger.
He's doing a Jim Carrey.
Oh my god.
I think it was more like
Out of the
'cause
rhino. Yes.
the way that Finn described it was more like the tree like opened inward. I thought it was more like a tree gina.
Yeah, he
So-
said there was like a big opening, and I like
Mhm,
went in it
there was.
basically.
But it didn't like open outward. It went kind of in.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Did
that
you
just-
stimulate it?
Balin
Doors
tickled
are-
it in
And
the right
just say-
spot, and now he stopped.
Again,
So,
My God.
Tree's just
Drum-
shaking.
Yeah.
Drom's
Balin
mom.
pushed the right
Okay.
button.
Drom's mom went into some sort of stone that got pushed into the
Oh.
tree. So
I
I
can't.
don't know how that factors in.
so the tree ends up basically pooping out a Haadolin from his front, and Haadolin, you land in front of the tree. The tree still appears to be sentient, and is now kind of back to its on guard duties. It's no longer kind of at the forge. It's not pulsing at the same rate as the forge. It's still kind of pulsing, but it's that mild kind of pulsation. It seems much more dimmer than it was before. And
Smoking a cigarette.
Haadolin is.
and
Haadolin goes and finds some of Ellie's
Was it good
stuff.
for you? It was good for me.
Same time next year.
and the tree kind of begins marching around and just being on guard.
Oh fuck! That's so bad, man. Jesus Christ!
Oh god.
Oh fuck! That's oh my god.
It
Oh,
is at this point a Dwarlock appears next to you, Haadolin,
King.
Does he have pants on?
My turn.
and he holds out a piece of paper for you.
Oh no, where's Reed? Oh no! I
This
don't like
Warlock
this at all.
should know better.
Yeah, but
Oh.
he's not here.
Drum, are you done praying?
Oh.
Alan, bleed all over this for me.
Does Drum still look like he's praying?
Drum, what are you doing? You can hear all this. You're praying. You
Please
were
keep
praying.
praying. Please keep praying.
Hold on a second. Where is it?
You're doing a concentration as a constitution.
No, he's doing a deception check to lie.
Oh yeah. Roll an insight, Haadolin.
I would just believe him. Like I don't know.
No,
if I
no.
need to.
Even with that low a roll, he's sitting there going, rub it up, dub, thanks for the grub. Come on.
You can trust me. You can tell that drops.
He's like, and we'd also like to thank for this great bounty, rocks, grass,
Matt Damon.
man.
I love how you
Bad
predicted
man.
that, Corinth.
I look at the Dwarlock and I kind of like wink at the Dwarlock and I point to Drum.
The Dwarlock goes over. Master Drum.
Drum will stand up. What is it?
And he hands you a parchment that he's holding.
Mm. Oh, great. Yeah, Drum will open it.
Okay. Check your Discord.
Okay.
The whole Balin forming Voltron thing. Someone please draw that.
So while you're reading that, let me go
She'll
back
sketch
down
it.
to our other group here. So Togar, Ellie, and Galadriel. Durgan has been watching and completing his tests for you. Ultimately, he kind of writes something down, hands it to Ellie, and walks away. Ellie, he gives you basically a piece of paper that says top rank on it.
Oh my.
Wait, I'm getting it?
Yeah, because Haadlin's not here at the moment. So
Okay. I'll
S-class.
look at it.
you can see he went back to his desk and is doing some paperwork on Galadriel. Kind of.
By that he
whatever
means
wishes.
stalking in the bushes.
Background check.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm a little distracted.
Mhm.
The lightning hit a house 3 doors down from me, and it's on
Is
fire.
it on
right now.
fire?
Wow.
It is?
There's sirens.
3 doors
all
down.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But it's,
Why would you say that? Jesus, Ellie. So would you say it's their kryptonite?
Oh,
Are they, everybody okay though?
I don't know. I just see the EMS
Okay.
app showing that there's people
Ew.
like 4 fire engines and
en route.
just distracted. So please, I'm sorry. Say again, Finn.
You just got a note from Durgan saying that she's top ranked for the crest. And then he goes
Okay.
back and starts doing paperwork.
So she passed her aptitude test.
Well
Her
beyond that. So
app.
the crest does like a ranking as to what like missions they would be like eligible for. And she's a top rank. Prior to this, there were very few people that were at that level. It's basically your group
S rank.
and like maybe two, yeah, basically S rank. So there's
She's
a couple
Unlimited
of
power.
warlocks and then like a couple of Vakir that have reached that level of
That's
proficiency.
the rank is a rune knight. That's what the
That's
highest
right.
rank is.
That's right.
Holy crap. That's impressive.
Finn Durgan wants to know I sent who a note?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so yeah, when you're yeah. Go for it.
Yeah,
Well, my
continue.
brain was focused more on just trying to find that Vakir guy who we were using to talk to Reed.
Yeah, you can always summon him. They're always around
Because
somewhere if you
I want
call
to
out.
check in. I want to check in with them,
Sure.
and I don't want to use up another spell slot.
Yeah, you can easily find the member. You can call them and they come. So yeah.
There's like 60 of them. Just
Mhm.
any one of them can do it.
Yep.
Okay, so let me do that real quick. Take this down, would you? First, don't say anything about Haadolin walking around Kegheim in a tree and giving a tour. Just, we don't need to tell them that. Understand?
In fact, let's never
Nod.
speak
He's
of it
writing
again.
it down. Don't
Let's
tell.
never
No.
speak
Don't
of it
say anything
again.
about. He's
First
writing it
line of
down.
the- First
it's
line
all
of
in
the
a
note
story
is
You
already.
don't
started
say
with
anything
write
about
this
Haadolin
down.
and
Don't
tree.
say anything to Haadolin. Don't say anything
It
about Haadolin.
It is all
Ellie
in a
will
story
make that
already.
burst into flames. What does she got?
And
She
that got
doesn't
sent.
have-
No, I'm joking. Okay.
It doesn't work if I set it on fire.
I know. Okay.
Yeah. Just we already told them about the items, what got crafted, I think, last week. Maybe not all of it.
Mhm.
Since there's no word limit, I'll just say, let them know. I'll describe each of the items real quick. We need to get your items to you before you see any trouble. Oh, do you guys have a preference on how to do that? Maybe have River come back and grab them and plant walk back to you real quick. Haadolin is out of the tree, so it might be safe to use the tree to tree walk now. Hopefully. I think that's all that's super important. I want them to get their items and their stuff back, but I need to make sure we take that amulet out before we send the bag of holding back to Reed.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Which I think is with Haadolin, right? I think Haadolin has the bag of holding right now.
Perhaps. I'm not sure.
So,
Methinks.
So,
at
Reed,
this
you get that
time,
message
Ellie
while you're-
realizes she messed up.
Wait, what?
the
I
leaving the
do
bag of
something
holding
wrong?
with Haadolin.
Oh,
Yeah.
and Ellie
Reed.
trusts him.
Yeah,
She
it's true.
doesn't question him. She does not question him.
Reed, you get that message from Ellie while you're kind of in your, you're still kind of in the forest region of Jorhas.
All right, have we camped for the night or?
No, this is still early. You're still
We're still
well
moving.
on your way. Yep.
Do you want to make camp, old boy, and make
No,
this
you still have
happen?
plenty of time.
Oh, we're gonna wait. Okay, so
We've
Yeah,
still
yeah,
got time.
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, I suppose. River, are you able to plant walk, say, twice?
Good question. Should be able to.
Could you I don't know if this works, if you went
Scroll.
through and kept it open and just stood in the doorway and had someone hand you the stuff and then pop back out? Does that
You have
count
like
as two
7
things or one?
seconds of
Yeah,
the window
I-
being open.
I think it could work like that. Like you gotta give it enough time for people to walk through it, so I would assume so. Yes.
Yeah, because we can just stand there at the
Where
tree
the
holding
hell
the
is
stuff.
the
You can
spell?
pop in, we can just throw it all to you and you can pop back out.
So certain things you can and can't do like that. Let me see.
Yeah.
'Cause a lot of
So
them they have to travel on a
this-
person.
This I have to. Okay, I go from one tree to another, but it has to be within the same kind within 500 feet.
No, it's the other one that we're looking for. The
Where the hell are you? That's tree stride. Did I? Am I blind?
I think it's the transport via plants. Is that the one?
Let's pass without trace.
It
No, it's
will
tree-
be.
it is tree
Transport
stride.
via plant. Yeah.
Yes.
But it is
No.
tree stride, isn't it?
Transport via plants. This spell creates a magical link between a large or larger inanimate plant within range
That's the
and
one.
another plant at any distance on the same plane of existence.
That's right.
You must have seen or touched the destination plant at least once before. For the duration, any creature can step into the target plant and exit from the destination plant by using 5 feet of movement.
That's right.
Found it.
Way to go, River. You did a great job working hard.
Yay.
But the thing is, it has to be on a person. So if you notice, you can't send object. It doesn't open like a portal. It just gives the wearer
yeah,
So
that's
you-
what I'm-
ability.
Yeah.
Well,
then
yeah.
you
So
can
River,
send-
River
in the
would.
doorway.
I have
Yeah,
a bag
River-
of holding.
But it's an action to go through, so you
Yes,
can't use
River
the same
would have to go
spell
through
more
and then
than
come
once.
back.
So,
So
she'd
we
have
would
to
have
use
to
it
make.
twice.
Yeah, that's why I
Yeah,
asked if she could
twice.
cast it twice.
Yes, she would
Yeah.
have to. No.
It's level-
Ellie's question was if she can just use it once and you just kind of shove everything through.
Mm-mm.
Well,
But
I
it has
mean,
to go on a
shove it,
person.
put it on her while she's standing in the doorway.
No,
No,
she has to
you
come
don't have enough
completely
time
Tossing
through.
to
stuff
do
in the
that.
hole.
No,
Mm-mm.
not
No,
with
she
an
has to
action.
come
Okay,
completely
so-
through, and that uses the spell.
If I have to use this spell twice, then I'll have to wait until I rest again because it's a 6th level spell and I only have one slot for that.
But you can upcast it.
Yeah, you can
You
use a
press it.
higher level spell to cast a lower one.
Valid. Forgot
And then
about
you're going to
that.
rest anyway, right? So you'll get
Yeah.
it back.
Yeah, so we
Yeah.
do it just before
Right when we
we'd
make
be
it.
going to bed. All right, so I'll read Eleone's note. Glad he's out of the tree. We're still actively heading towards the twins. Hopefully we'll get there soon. We're going to stop for the night in a few hours. River can pop back to Kegheim through the tree that's been vacated by Haadolin, pick up any things, and I suppose bring anyone with her that would want to come here. And then she can come back. We're just moving along. How's everything there? Any excitement after the Driders?
Who is this? What's your ID number?
Is anyone there feeling sick? Like we all suddenly had headaches. They were relatively bad a few hours ago.
We had chills down our spines.
Yeah, it was very like flu-like symptoms at times, and just like a sudden disturbance. Just wondering if it was something that we all picked up when we were, like 2.5 hours ago when we were together. That seems like a
If
month.
we just drank some bad water, or if something was actually happening.
Yeah, like is it like cholera or something.
Did we get Ebola?
Yeah, like it's starting to feel like wonders of food poisoning, but not sure. But yeah, so let me know.
Code word, Haadolin, did he do something he wasn't supposed to?
Oh my god, my brain is so morbid. Wow. I literally just wondered if anybody ever accidentally ate a druid who was polymorphed or anything.
I'm sure it's happened.
Because if you kill the
Right, they
The
creature,
polymorph,
doesn't
they
it?
turn back into the druid. Yeah.
So if
it'd
you
be
take
like an
a
attempt.
bite out of it, like it were like
Immediately.
you just like caught like a wild fish, and took a bite, and all of a sudden you're
biting
chewing
into
on
a
Got a
druid.
chunk
foot in
of
a mouth.
druid and druid screaming. "Ah!" Like that could be horrifying.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Maybe next campaign, one of us will play a psychiatrist or something to help
with
others
this
work
group,
through those
yeah,
issues.
they'll go insane themselves. Okay.
Yes, definitely.
So I'll crumple that note up, burn, send.
Okay.
Then we'll keep moving until an hour or two after dusk. This way, take advantage of as much light as possible. I'll take the first watch.
We make camp around.
We'll get to that
tree,
after. We'll
just
still wait
for
on
the
that.
record.
So okay.
Boy.
So we'll go back into Kegheim. While Ellie is waiting for the note, Drom, you got that note sent to you. Well, sent to Haadolin that now got delivered to you.
Yeah, so Drom will wave the note in the air and be, well, guess who's whining for our attention now, Hattie?
Oh, maybe the Critter are calling for our help now against the Driders, or I don't know.
I guess technically, but it's a message from King Dwindle here. And I'll hand it over to him.
Okay, you inspected it and made sure there was no traps and it's not evil and.
Well, I mean, it didn't blow up in my face.
That's a good point. Yep, I agree.
Which is more than I can say for some tavern winches. But anyways.
Yeah. Sent you the note there, Corinth.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Do you know I got more titles than Prince Dwindle?
That's what you got from the letter.
Oh my god.
That is what he got from the letter.
But yeah, essentially you're right. Yep. Yeah.
Why did I hear the Peter Griffin laugh?
God.
Oh man. So yeah, it seems like we might have to like help the Kryn and stuff like you're saying. But I don't know what we can really do. Really, I mean, we definitely need to. Hey, Valkyr people, can you guys like copy this note and send it to Reed? Don't tell him I read it first. That Drom read it first, and then I read it, and then he, that kind of situation. But make sure he gets it, because it seems like something he like normally handle.
Okay.
I think Rage is about to fall out of the chair.
I'm trying to figure out how to send this now to Johnny because he's not on Discord.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
know.
God.
I think you can
Y-
DM on Zoom now.
You
There's
can,
Yeah,
but
you
my
can.
Zoom is on
chat.
a different computer, so hold
Make
on.
I can
sure
I can
Reed
email it.
knows that
I
I
can email
didn't
it to
just
him.
read this.
I can email too.
Or
Yeah,
just
that'll work.
read the blasted
Just
note
read
out.
the thing out, man.
Are you gonna read it out?
Of
Yeah,
course, I would
of
read
course
it
you would.
out.
Okay, so then in that case, I will just post it in the chat, in our Wildemount chat. If Ranger, you want to read it, and
Yeah, I can do
we'll
that.
assume that Johnny is reading it.
You can send it to me, like it went to me instead.
I'll just put it in the chat for everyone to read. That way, if you're gonna read it out loud, everyone's gonna know it. So
Yeah, so yeah, you can assume that Ranger is the Valkyr member writing the note. There you go. I like that.
My God. Can't wait for this. Dear Diary.
okay, it is in the
Ooh.
Wildemount chat.
Dear John.
Oh,
The whole thing is the
my.
actual text, by the way, Ranger. Just so you know, including the story.
Reed, oh boy, I've got to tell you something.
Mhm.
First of all, oh boy, I just want to make it very clear that this was sent by King Haadolin, but he wants to make it very clear that Drom read it first and that he did not read it first. Is that okay?
What?
And it was inspected for traps
By who?
by Drom.
Well, if they're sending it, they're still alive. So
Yes, I think that's quite an astute observation, old boy.
that's an accomplishment.
Yes.
All right. Well, what's it say?
Well, I'm afraid to read it, but we're going to find out, aren't we? Dear His Majesty King Haadolin, I write you amidst a tide of shadow and silk, beneath skies darkened by webs and invasion. The Spider Queen Lolth has emerged from the abyss not merely as a goddess of chaos, but as a general of annihilation. Her unholy pact with Ukutoa and Timan has birthed horrors we scarcely believed we could walk this world. Demonic and aquatic riders bred for terror, adapt with the sea, mountain, forest, and city alike. I mean, we haven't really seen any of those, have we? I mean, we've been chasing them. I haven't seen any of those kind.
Yes.
These abominations swarm our lands. Already they've defiled Isilra, Teldore, and our home of Wildemount. Even now their fangs sink into the soul of Exandria. Despite our hatred born of old wounds, the Dwendalian Empire has cast aside its pride to forge a temporary accord with the Kryn dynasty, holding what grounds we can on the continent. The unity of old foes has not been in vain, but our strength, though resolute, is not inexhaustible. Kingheim, renowned for its enduring strength. I mean, are we really known for our enduring strength, Reed? I mean, we're known for a lot of things. I don't know if that's one of the things. I mean,
I mean, we got a population of like 150. Like,
well, there's more than that. I mean, has long stood apart from the squabbles of the empires. But this is no longer a war for mortals. It is a war for survival, for you, for us, and for all that resist the unmaking of this world. Thus I implore you, King Haadolin, not merely for soldiers or steel, but for your wisdom, your runes, and your strength. While our armies clash with lost tide, we need Kegheim's might and ancient knowledge to find a way to end this at its roots, to sever lost power and find a path to strike where this evil god bleed. We can hold for now. The swarm seems endless, and even empires can drown beneath silk and fang. Let us not meet our ends in isolation, but in solidarity. Please aid us and find a way to bring an end to this tide and end lost reign of terror. For the fate of Exandria, in unity or in ruin. Prince Dwindle, crown heir of the Dwindlian Empire, keeper of the Iron Accord, defender of the Wildemount people. You know, it seems like he doesn't have as many titles as Haadolin, but the titles he does have seem more important than the ones that our stupid king has. Yeah.
He's a little bit more modest. He's
There's a PS. I have a PS here from King Haadolin. Would you like to hear it, Reed?
oh, absolutely.
PS. He says King Haadolin says he has more titles than Prince Dwindle. I don't like working for this kingdom anymore.
All right.
I'm gonna look over at Reed and be like, Reed, this is the king that we're working for.
Which one?
Yes. Yes, young
Yes.
River. Yes, young River. This is the king that we have sworn our oath and allegiance to. This king, with the world that tis an ending, we have sworn our lives and oaths to.
We're doomed.
Reed actually feels his hair get grayer.
He's just scratching his head repeatedly.
All right. I will pull out a piece of paper. Considering how that letter arrived, does it say which Vakir member wrote it?
I think
We'll
it was
say yes. We'll say yes.
Yeah, this is
All
They
right.
usually sign it on their own somewhere.
Dear, yes.
Mm.
All right.
Lone
Bring this
owner
message
of a
to
lonely
Haadolin.
heart.
All right. Eventually, we will catch up to the twins. It may take us a little more time eventually, but we will get to the twins. When we get to the twins, we will then come back to Kegheim. Do not, and I'm writing this in like large child script, enormous bloody letters you would post on a refrigerator. Do not leave Kegheim without me. Then once we get back to Kegheim, we will discuss. I will send out members of the Vakir to try to figure out what cryptic meaning King Dwindle has for wanting the smallest, newest nation on the planet to go and stop the unspeakable terror that apparently is stricken bloody everywhere simultaneously. Once we get back word from the Vakir, we can figure out a strategy that likely will promptly be ignored and sally forth into the mouth of the beast. How are you? How is the tree? Hope all is well. We'll be sending River back to pick up some stuff in a little bit. Thank you for crafting the bows. They sound quite nice. I can't wait to see them. And Leo thanks you for his rock as well.
My what?
You got a lone stone, but when we found out about it, I looked at you and said you got a rock.
A what?
A rock. You got
It's
a
equivalent of an
lown
iron
stoners.
stone.
Yeah,
The iron stone.
You get to be really dexy now.
Oh.
You don't even have to attune to it, I don't think, or do you?
You don't have to attune to it, but you need to wear it at least 24 hours to get its effects.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't
So
even.
you get a head moon that makes you more dexterous.
Oh, well, I mean, that's quite delicious, old boy.
Exactly. I'm rather jelly of it, honestly.
I mean, yeah.
Anything else that anybody wants to say to the Poor Decisions group?
Can we put a PS? Please read the rules on the board.
I
For
think
King
the rules
Haadolin?
will be addended when I get back. There may be ones added.
Oh God.
P.S. How's Hadlin? How's Balin? He was not very talkative when he left. I hope he's in good shape there. Crumple up, burn, send it off to Yes. So that
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes receives it.
Yes, he does.
Mm-hmm. And he presents it to you, King Hadlin, and then looks at Drom.
No,
Like
I
his-
mean,
his-
I'll take letters from Reed. Those are the ones I can read.
Okay, yeah, that's safe.
Those are safe.
And he nods and hands it to you.
Yeah, Drom just crosses his arms and shakes his head.
You get the message that Reed just said.
Can't make this shit up, folks.
Oh, we are.
on the fly.
Hmm. Well, I'm pretty sure I already know what I need to do to defeat Loth, but it's in Kegheim. Reed said I can't leave Kegheim, so I'm pretty sure I can go ahead and do that then, right, Drom?
So we'll pause here for a second, really quick, with you guys.
Yeah.
Ellie, you have received the note from Reed explaining everything from a little while ago with your questions. So, about the armor and how people are going to get sent back. Not the armor, but all the magical items. And he said that they were going to send back River. And
Okay, then
do
we
all
need
of that.
to go to the
The tree.
forge.
Yeah.
Come
Okay.
on, Galadriel. We're gonna go to the forge and hang out by the tree and wait for.
Bring your
I
pizza.
wouldn't ordinarily do that, but since she got the grand tour and got all kinds of secrets already, there's
Mhm.
nothing more really to hide. So I would
Yeah.
have been more cautious. But since she already knows basically everything, I'm like, you might as well just
She
come.
she's gonna hold up a sheet with a map that she detailed drew out from the tour.
Yeah,
And be like,
exactly.
point to the forge.
Yeah, come. More things to see.
Okay. So as you guys make your
Because we
way
want to be
back,
there ready for when River comes through. Make sure she gets
Yeah.
the stuff.
Oh God.
so it's at this time
King-
make it back to the forge, and you see that a Vakir is handing a letter to Hadlin.
Okay.
So Hadlin and Drom continue, and Balin.
Hey, Ellie, we got a letter from Prince Dwindle. Drom opened it. I
Oh.
didn't.
Good. Good.
Yep, they want us to basically figure out what Loth's doing, and I'm pretty sure it's behind that spooky door, that stuff that she
Mhm.
doesn't want us to find out or whatever. At least her, I don't know, something to do with that whole mess behind there. Reed doesn't want me to leave Kegheim till he gets back here, so I think he wants me to maybe go in that room and figure out what's going on in there. I don't know.
That is technically in Kegheim.
That's what I was
Oh,
thinking.
I thought we weren't gonna open it until everybody was back here.
I know it's a little bit of a you know like a dwarf, between a tree and a hard place. I don't know.
Stuck between a tree and a forge.
A kegnundrum.
Yeah, it's a kegnundrum. There you go. I like it. Good one, drama.
I'll be here all week. Thank you very much.
Okay, well, I'm trying to coordinate getting their stuff because they need their cool
Yeah, and speaking of that,
bow and
I kind of want to send a letter to the leader of Rosh Hashanah and tell them that they need to relocate their Luxon beacon in Kegheim for protection, because
here.
we got all the runes and the power and stuff here, and I'm here with my tree stuff and all that, so they should move their Luxon beacon here for protection, and then we'll use it to kick Lost ass and save them. So somehow, hey, Valkyr, do you have a contact inside the Kryn that you could do that with? We've got a Kegheim's Crest branch there, right? Can we get a letter to them, tell them that they need to...
They haven't really accepted it quite yet. We have in Jorhas, but not directly in the capital.
Do we have a point of contact though? Whoever we were trying to interface to set that up.
You can find somebody of the Vakir in somewhere in Jorhas. Yes. Where exactly?
I
You're
mean,
not
no,
sure, but you-
somebody.
Well, I mean, how about we just hey, can't we just send like a big important message to the Bright Queen herself?
Yeah, I'm
Just-
thinking about going straight to the
Yeah,
top.
I agree. I want to send a message somehow to the, even if we gotta like get a telephone game going where we contact Prince Dwindle and Prince Dwindle then contacts the Bright Queen because we don't have her contact address or whatever. You know, we got to do it like that. We got to do it like that. But basically, they need to get that shiznit away from those driders because that's what those driders are clearly after, and that'll piss off something fierce.
if
And I think
if,
what I'm asking is if we were trying to set up a crest thing, we wouldn't be doing that with like secret Valkyr agents in the Kryn. We'd be trying to contact people actually at part of the Kryn government.
no, but you would be using the Vakir as kind of the liaisons a little bit. You have your
We would?
crest, but you would need somebody of strength to at least say we can help you by creating an adventuring guild to help solve your problems.
Are the Vakir ambassadors? I don't.
They're more assassin ambassadors. They're
Like
not really
CIA
ambassadors.
operatives!
Yeah.
They're not
Yeah.
ambassadors. I think we would have
No!
had ambassadors doing that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
aren't they
you have
ambassadors?
other
That's-
members, but if you're asking a Vakir to contact somebody, they're contacting other Vakir.
They deliver messages with like bullets. Like
I
no,
I
like
think we're getting confused. I think we're getting two like streams of things confused. I'm talking
Well,
about
you're looking
like,
for a member of the Crest in Jorhas to try
I'm
and
not.
communicate with. No,
I'm not.
but have those because you don't have any like the Vakir is specifically to Kegheim, right? But they have assassins and scouts all over the place.
right?
So if you're looking for a crest in Jorhas, you're not going to find it in Rosanna. You'll find it in other places potentially. But
But the
the
crest
Vakir,
is not Vakir.
correct. But you're asking the Vakir to see who we can communicate to. It's only going to be another Vakir somewhere in Jorhas.
All right,
So
so
that's where I think we're getting our streams crossed.
Dwarlock,
That's not what I meant.
Dwarlock, how did you get the message from Prince Dwindle?
They sent it by messenger, sir.
So we'll just use magic sending. We'll contact someone back, Prince Dwindle himself or whatever. And I at least want to make that known. Like that's one of our gambles that we need to at least propose to them somehow. Even if we got to blow a sending spell again or something, I don't care. But I know that Prince Dwindle's like team and company are the people that invented this whole Valkyr message, talky thing. So I know you could get a message to Prince Dwindle, right?
So you're, and this is Yes talking. So you're,
Yes.
the message you want is for me to send a message to Prince Dwindle to have him ask the Bright Queen to send you their Luxon so you can help them kill the Driders that are attacking them.
I mean, I'm sure you can word it better. That's usually what Reed does. But essentially, yeah. Something or the Bright Queen can just contact us. Tell the Bright Queen to contact us. There you go. That we have an idea of a way to help them. And we know that the Driders are specifically coming after their Luxon beacon. Something like that. Because that's all true.
I want to send a.
Yes kind of looks at Drom. Is one of his titles who should not send messages?
Off with that man's head.
I will start writing a note
How dare he question the king?
to Yes's
We can
twin
do
brother,
that.
perhaps.
We
Drom will give him the side eye.
I will start asking, what is taking Yes so long to get an answer back to me? What is going on? Crumple send to perhaps Yes's brother.
Yes currently has not gotten any issues from Drom, so Yes starts writing this note to Prince Dwindle. The King of Kegheim will help. He's like talking to you, Haadolin, as he's writing this. So he wants your confirmation. The King of Kegheim is willing to help, but he is requesting contact with Bright Queen. Please have her contact King Haadolin as soon as possible. Does that sound better?
I mean, it sounds better, but I'm gonna get in a whole lot of trouble if you don't get Reed's approval. At least, I mean, I would just go. It sounds good to me, but I get a feeling I'm gonna get in a lot of shit if I just send it. But it's up to you. I'll put it on your head. Yes. How about you decide?
Sir, I believe this is a bad idea.
You're no fun. Yes. To go ahead and send it.
Say that from his prison cell.
And following the command of his king,
Put
he
that
sends
man
the
in prison.
message.
And now he can get locked up. We're done with you now.
So he sends the message to Prince Dwindle,
Oh,
at which
dwarf.
point perhaps comes over asking Yes, what is going on? And Yes tells him, we sent a message to Prince Dwindle. And then you get a message back, Reed. Yes sent a message from King Haadolin to Prince Dwindle.
I'm so confused.
Oh, don't worry, you're not the only one.
Egg.
I gave up a little while ago. Just saying.
Togar, where's Togar?
I will.
Togar? Where is he?
I will,
Togar
I
should
will
be with you
actually.
guys.
I
Unless
drop
he-
can tell.
one
I can
but
tell by
everyone
your
will
look, Reed. He did it again, didn't he? He did it again, didn't he?
I will drop to one knee, reading the note, holding the side of my head.
Galadriel, you're having a great first impression of all of this, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna
She's-
hand Reed some good berries just because. Like,
Oh, that might really
Just-
trigger some PTSD.
just chew on it. Just chew on it.
Do you have any? Boy, I start smoking my pipe for a
Excedrin
second.
or some Excedrin berries or
Like, how bad is it, oh
Excedrin
boy?
berries.
That's what we're gonna use these good berries for. Okay, we're gonna pretend they're Excedrin berries. Here you go.
No, I've
Thank
got my
you.
weed. I'm good. I'm good. Would you like some of this
Same,
delicious
Leo.
weed? Would you
Same,
like some
Leo.
weed? Would you like? I've got plenty of it.
Yes, please.
Oh, here you go. Oh,
So-
Hell yeah.
here, have a whiff of this. And he hands her his giant pipe.
I will
Ooh.
flip over the piece of paper that I just
Come here,
got a
Hollock. You
response from.
smoke this too. We all need to smoke this. Everybody smoke this right now. We need it.
I will reply to the note saying, okay, what was the contents of the letter he sent to the he sent it to King Dwindle or Prince?
He
Which-
said
which
Prince
one?
in the one that was sent back.
Yeah, it's a Prince Window.
And the letter that he had gotten originally was from the king.
No, from the Prince.
Okay. Well, that makes sense.
That would have been way more funny. That would have been way more funny.
Just suddenly to the king who has no idea.
Yeah,
what-
I just jump up
There's
the
no
ranks.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of like.
I said you're
alright.
king now, so you're king. God damn it.
All right.
See, when you're a
so,
king, you learn how to skip the middleman.
Yeah,
You have no idea.
I reach over and take about 4 more of the aspirin berries.
No. Smoke this. Smoke this. Smoke
No,
this.
no. I get to be able to think clear on this one.
You'll think clear. It just makes you.
No,
I want
Jesus,
to kill
no.
everything in sight.
Yes,
Trust me. I've
that-
been doing this
He
for
has
years.
a different reaction to it than we do, my
Oh,
friend.
I didn't know that. Oh, that's just a shame to know. Oh, they're
I
talking
get real
old, brother.
paranoid. It's not good. I start
Yeah,
looking
we
around
don't
every
need a
corner.
paranoid murder hobbit,
We
okay?
really don't know.
No,
I
we
don't want
don't.
to have to shoot him or something. Yes.
So I will reply in all cap locks. What was the content of the note that Haadolin sent to the prince?
Oh no.
Oh, caps lock.
You don't
For
want
the love of all that is holy, tell me.
All caps.
Like 50 exclamation points that actually trace deeper and deeper through the paper as I go until the last 5
I'm
or
like-
10 of them.
I'm like grabbing
gonna
his hand,
tap
like,
his
calm down, calm
paper.
down,
Yeah, I'm
calm
gonna
down.
tap his
Gabe,
shoulder and
Gabe,
be
calm
like, "You want
down,
me to-
calm down.
Want
River,
me to
hold
just
him.
go back there
Rub
now?
his shoulders, River. Rub his shoulders. Don't let him calm him down.
I will crumple the piece of paper and not even snap my hands to Druidcraft it. I will just stare at it intensely enough until it bursts into flames.
Brother, should I just go back now?
You know what? I think that's a good idea. I think that's a fine idea.
Let's
Reed, why
find a
don't we
nice
send?
tree and camp out, and I'll
Yes,
go
let's make
back
camp, old
now.
boy, and we'll send River back. And
how much daylight have we still got?
You still
It's
have
okay.
a decent amount.
Because
we can make
need
up
to go and get the twins
We can do that
before we can go back to them.
I know, but we're dealing with
I
we're
also
dealing
need
with
to
a
get
lot.
our stuff.
We
Yeah, you
get the
got to get your
stuff.
goodies.
Get those goodies. We make camp. We reset. You can start communicating because there seems like some. Oh God, he's doing it again, Reed. We've got to make camp. We've got to control
I
the
will
situation.
fold a piece of paper into a small bag and start breathing in and out of the bag.
I'm like rubbing his back.
And with that, we'll go back to Kegheim.
Smoking my pipe as I do it.
I don't do this too often, but just so you know, this is for Corinth. Something's about to happen, and because what needs to happen has to happen immediately, there is going to be kind of a 1-minute timer for you as the player to think. Just letting you know. But
awesome.
In the meantime, just giving you a heads up so you're ready. So there you sent the letter, perhaps comes back, and then suddenly poof, like a few moments later, there is a letter with several caps and question marks to perhaps, asking what was sent in the letter. Perhaps talks to yes. And
Drum looks in and is like, perhaps you should read that. He sounds mad.
And he's saying this out loud, so you guys are there. So you hear perhaps telling yes. He's asked, Master Reed is asking what was sent in the letter to Prince Dwendal. And yes says, basically repeating it, kind of paraphrasing a little bit. King Haadolin asked Prince Dwendal to put him in contact with Bright Queen as soon as possible. And you see perhaps kind of writing this. And he sends it to Reed. At that moment, Haadolin. You get a message in your head from Prince Dwendal. King Haadolin, what would you like me to ask of the Bright Queen? You have 1 minute to figure out your response.
Oh shit, Finn, that's not nice.
That's very
so the
nice.
spell
like
is
that.
actually supposed to be immediate response.
This is brilliant. Go, Corinth.
So Corinth has a minute to figure out what he wants to say, and Corinth's the only one that hears it in his head. So
this is gonna be amazing.
Well, I can't make it funny if I have to think of it in 60 seconds. That's the problem.
Oh, I think you will. I think you will.
I think something will succeed, yes.
You have 30 seconds.
Oh.
The Driders are after the Luxon Beacon. She needs to consider relocating the Luxon Beacon in Kegheim. We could use it to defeat Loth.
Okay. That is the message you sent to Prince Dwendal.
Pretty reasonable, actually. Just shocked.
Okay.
Actually shocked that the king.
I even used the word consider.
I'm shocked.
So nobody knows that Haadolin just did this. So then,
yeah,
Reed...
I don't say anything actually at all.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So Reed, you get the message back from, perhaps, saying that the note was basically for Prince Dwendal to put King Haadolin in contact with the Bright Queen.
That's actually not bad, old boy.
No, it's okay. So
I mean, they are under siege. I don't know what he's cooking up over there, old boy, but this could be to our advantageous benefit.
Yeah. So I'll reply to the letter. All right. Just tell Haadolin to not reply to the Bright Queen if she contacts him, or if the prince reaches out, just let me know. We don't want to go doing anything that could possibly go and turn the eye of Loth upon Kegheim until we're ready. So anything that would, draw attention, we probably want to hold off for
I
a few
think we're
days.
past that. We might be way past that, brother dearest.
We don't know that.
We don't know it yet.
Yeah, we
so
don't know that.
I will crimple up the note. I will druid craft it, as you see, like normal, not like fire engine red color return to Reed's face.
Oh no, I'm saying that with knowing that he just sent this whole letter saying, "What did he say?" We may be past the point of no return.
Oh no.
We don't know that. Yeah, we don't know.
Haadolin
anything.
doesn't read letters, so
Yes.
I trust the Vikir was smart enough to not irately scream in Hadolin's face letters. So
yes.
it'll be good.
Okay. So that's what you're sending back, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. That message comes back to Perhaps, and he reads it.
And we're still running, like trying to make
Yeah,
as much
you're
room
still
as
running.
possible.
Sure.
Why did all of a sudden the sound of one of the Screecher letters in Harry Potter come to mind with these
Ronald
letters from Reed?
Weasley!
I know.
Haadolin Britax!
How dare you write that letter?
Okay. So that letter comes back.
Oh,
and then you also see a letter pop into the hands of Yes. And Yes kind of looks at it and once again hands it to you, Haadolin. And he says, "This is from Prince Dwendal."
So there's no traps on it, right?
I am assuming that, sir, yes. Would you like me to inspect it?
Yep, yeah, inspect it.
Okay.
That's great.
So, a note comes from Prince Dwendal, and the Vakir begins inspecting the note.
Oh
He
man.
who does not open his mail is very accurate.
Yes. And you see him very carefully checking everything on it.
I'm gonna die.
He actually rolled really well. No, sir, no traps.
All right, okay. I mean, yep. I mean, he just contacted me in my head because we're like that now. So he probably had more than he could say, and those so many words, because we had such a deep conversation going. So he had to TLDR the rest into this note. So I'll go ahead and take a look at it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I can't.
Dude, this is great.
Stupid. Oh my god. The TLDR. That's king speech. My homie and
You get so this paper has more than just a message. So it is a map of Exandria. Includes Isilria, includes Tal'Dorei, includes Wildemount, and has several areas kind of splotched in kind of like a red. And he notes these are areas of Drider attacks, of known Drider attacks, on all 3 of the continents. And then he writes on kind of in the corner, they are after more than just the Luxon. They are looking, Loth is looking to corrupt the Sun Tree, as there's like an X kind of where the Sun Tree is. And there's a few X's kind of all around the map. And he also said they are trying to harness the magic energy that is within Vasselheim, amongst other things. And you can see there's an X where Vasselheim is, there's an X in Tal'Dorei. There's about 2 X's on Isilra, 3 on Tal'Dorei, and 3 on Wildemount. and you see like the red splotches kind of everywhere.
Well then.
Well, I don't think I can convince all these people to relocate all their things to Kegheim, and that really might draw too much attention, like Reed's saying. So I don't know what else to do now. But that was my thought. I mean, oh, I was at least hoping that they would want to move the Luxembeacon, because then it might move the Driders out of the situation and kind of help the twins and Reed and Leo at the same time. But maybe the Bright Queen will still contact us. I don't know. We kind of need to update Reed and everybody now.
Should I send him this map?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. So he kind of makes a copy of the map. Oh, okay. Does a good job of representing the map and then sends it to you, Reed, with the same message from Prince Dwindle.
I'm reading it as we're walking.
And you notice around Exandria in particular, there's kind of one spot listed on the Menagerie Coast, one kind of in the middle in the Dwendalian Empire. There's another one in Jorhas. Jorhas seems to match with where Rosanna is. And you do notice there are splotches everywhere. You can notice that there's some in Vermalock Woods. You can notice that there's some north of it. Some kind of in the general vicinity as you're approaching. So there's kind of confirmed Drider stuff going on more or less everywhere in Jorhas, but it's not much different everywhere else. But in Jorhas, they do appear to be kind of moving towards Rosanna, from what you can tell with the X location. And I'll give you guys the map kind of before the next session. I know we're getting close to the end here, so.
All right. Do I recognize any of the locations, cities, places we've been?
It's not really marked with those specifically, so let me see if I can pull up the map and I can kind of give you a general.
Nah, it's just like a simple yes/no. That's all I need on it.
You have a general idea of where the X's are located, but that's you can kind of have a general idea of the city. The specific item, no, but you have a general idea.
You said the
On
Sun Tree,
Wildemount.
so that'd be Whitestone.
Well, so for Wildemount, you'd be more familiar.
Yeah.
You do notice that there's an X kind of in the Whitestone. You do notice Vasselheim because you've been there. But the other X in Isilria, you don't. And then the other ones in Tal'Dorei, you really don't. But the Wildemount ones, you know the kind of general locations of the X's.
All right. I'll fill everyone in as we're still moving. Piece of paper to perhaps end yes, since both of them seem to be right near Haadolin. Haadolin, you have more access to bookish people than I do right now. Start cross-referencing locations of these attacks on the map with known cities, artifacts of any type that we know. See how many of them we may have access to faster transportation to. Any that we don't, make note of. We'll have to see about getting Vikir agents out to those places or see if we have any there. Start buttoning up Kegheim till I get back. And burn send.
Okay. Anything else you guys are doing at the forge? Basically everyone except the garrison group, as you wait for Reed's response.
How are we giving them their stuff? Did I miss that part?
They
No,
haven't got
you haven't
that
missed
point
it
yet.
They haven't.
Is River,
They're distracted by
River
what's going
coming?
on right now.
Okay.
Are you asking that in character? Like, what are they doing with their
No.
stuff? No. Okay.
Because I've already said it in character. I was just checking to make sure I didn't
Yep.
miss it.
Nope. So far, they haven't said anything in the
Because no
messages.
one's seems to be talking about it in character.
We're waiting to send River back until we're ready to camp.
Which I've already said, hey, let's go ahead and do that.
Yeah, and we're just trying to progress more than 7 minutes in the day for this group. So
So, what is the plan, King Haadolin?
Well, getting kind of late. I did my tree thing and my foraging thing. I'm getting kind of tired, you know. I might need to go to sleep, take a nap, eat some dinner,
Mhm.
drink some beer, stuff like that. I mean, what were you thinking?
I mean, we got a message from the prince that the world is being attacked by lots, so I was
I'm
thinking
hungry,
more
though.
along that side.
He needs to eat.
Priorities, food.
There
And
are other
Bale,
heroes in this realm.
The dwarves are like the hobbits, or rather the halflings. We like to eat.
Balin, you're gonna need to get your strength back up because who knows when I'm gonna need to jump in that tree again if all these things are attacking. You know, you never know.
I don't disagree that I need rest, but what 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 is the plan for the Driders?
Oh, I gotta break down that scary lost door, find whatever lost secret's in there, and use it against her.
And we are doing that tomorrow.
Yep. As soon as I wake up after I ate, drank, sleep,
After breakfast.
breakfast, you know, all that stuff. If Ree's not here by then, I mean, I might just do it by myself. But I mean, hopefully he's back.
I'll be there. What do you mean? You don't have to do anything by yourself.
You know your battery will be with you.
That's right.
I'll be there.
All right. The newest addition to Kegheim's Crest. Ready
There
to
is
go.
double jammy. You need to go back and watch some mental damage tonight.
Oh goodness.
Okay. So
God.
you guys spent the rest of the evening going through. You get Reed's message. And it gets you do your dinner. And then it gets to evening time. So you guys camp that are at the garrison, right?
yeah,
Okay.
camp. I'll take the first watch.
And you're sending
River
River
will
back.
bop back.
Yeah.
Get
Yes,
stuff,
we're sending
come
River back. Yes, we're sending River
Let's get
back
that done.
immediately.
Before we forget and before we end the stream and before it happens and
Yes,
people,
we send River
you know,
back immediately.
we need to do that right now because if you guys get attacked, you
Whee!
don't have your stuff. Like
Mhm.
you could have been walking through that whole area trying to make time and have been attacked and you wouldn't have had your goodies. So
Mhm.
you need your goodies.
It's true. Okay.
And
So, River,
mm,
you are casting which one to get back to Kegheim?
Thanks.
Transport. Okay. So you will transport and you will make your way through the Tree Guardian.
hey, look, it's spitting out another person. What's up?
Hey, it's River. Hey, River.
Hey, River.
I'm gonna wave up to everybody. Hi, guys.
I just had a good
Uh,
idea.
Galadriel's
does
just gonna
that
start sketching that.
I'm gonna look over at Haadolin and be like, why does that worry me?
It
You
should.
also see a new random elf sitting with the group, by the way.
Oh, River, this is our new friend Galadriel. My mom sent her to check up on me.
Oh. Is she of
Even though-
royalty too? Do I need to do any of the princess thing or can I just be
Well, you don't even have to do the princess thing with me. So
I know I don't.
But we do it anyways.
No, you
Yeah.
don't.
Well, only Leo.
And he's on borrowed time.
No, he's not.
Or time.
Okay, so wait, what do we got to give? There's a bag of holding that has all the rest of the stuff.
Yes.
Here's Reed's bow. Here's the
Do we have
ion
Reed's
stone for
pot?
Leo. Here's a staff that you guys can fight over.
It's gonna be
Oh my
pregnant.
God.
Here's some cookies. Here's
What the fuck?
This is all
Some
going-
cookies.
I'm putting it all in the bag of holding. Here's some cookies.
Thanks,
Here's
Mom.
Some pizza. Some
Here's some
pizza.
sliced turkey. Here's a couple pizzas.
Some fruit
Here's
snacks.
some mead and some ale.
What the fuck?
Here's some extra smoke for Leo. What else? What else? What else?
Is this from your high stash?
Mm-hmm.
Nice, nice.
Oh my god.
I don't think
Jesus.
there's anything else, right? Oh, make sure the amulet is not in there.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's
You're
everything.
keeping that. It's in the
Okay.
Leo's rock.
I didn't know
Yeah,
what this
Leo's
rock
rock.
Yeah, the
is.
stone. The stone is in there. Yeah.
Leo
I'm
said
gonna
he
look
li-
over at the new person and be like, "Hi, nice to see you. Time to go."
Just gonna awkwardly wave.
That's our emotional support flamethrower.
She's very spicy. So, steer clear.
I'm gonna look over at Chom and be like, "Your flower's still alive up there."
You know, there's a
could've
reason why we
really-
don't leave him alone.
Drum could have really used you today.
Actually, what's
I'm
even
gonna
better?
hold on. I'm
is-
gonna
is-
climb up to Drum's shoulder and be like, "You okay
Yeah.
there, buddy?"
And he just pets her hair. I missed you, buddy.
I'm
Oh,
gonna pet his, I'm gonna pet his head. Hey, there now. There.
oh, never
You
mind,
could
I
come
can't
with
do
me.
I think next time I probably will.
that. I will take the necklace that I had on that I took off to equip my robe. It's the periaptive wound closure. I'll put that in the bag of holding too, in case one of them wants to equip it. It'll just be in the bag of holding.
I
Okay.
have a lot of things.
If you have that all listed, make sure you have it listed in the bag of holding that you're sending them, and we can transfer that.
Yeah, I
in the
don't know
character
who's got. I
sheets.
think Reed's got that. Once
Yeah,
you add
whoever
it,
has
Reed, I will delete it off my sheet.
Okay. It's the
Is Reed's special pot in the bag of holding too?
No. It is still holding the necklace.
That was his
Yeah.
lunch kit, I thought.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Mhm.
Whatever it is, it's his thing.
It's
Yeah.
the
Alan's
periadat
still a wound closure.
a wound. Bag of holding. Okay, I've got that in the bag of holding now.
I deleted off my sheet.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything else we need to send them. Maybe some more
Okay.
paper. I don't know if Reed needs more paper.
No, he has plenty. He is loaded with it.
Galadriel will rip out the story of Corinth and hand it over.
You get a
Uh-oh.
tail.
Uh-oh.
Nope. Zip. I'm gonna take that. Thank you. They don't need to read this. But
Mhm.
when they come back, we can tell them.
Okay. So River, you head back.
I'm heading back.
Okay. Ashgard Garrison Group, give me your perception rolls overnight.
Yes, sir. I have advantage. Ooh.
22.
Nice.
Natural 20.
Wow.
Nice.
Nice. Wait, do I need to roll too?
No, you
Wow.
get full rest.
I almost had a nice roll, and then it rolled over to a
Well,
4.
almost doesn't count, does it? No.
No,
Mm.
it doesn't. This
No.
isn't
Oh.
horseshoes or hand grenades.
That's right. That's right. Yes.
You could replace that with a 12.
Okay. Well,
Divination wizard.
luckily you guys
Ooh.
are working together. River, where's yours?
He's not going to be. Reed pulls
Oh,
the
she's not.
first. Yeah, Reed,
so-
the
and
highlight
then
pull, and then I take the last 4.
You take the rest. Okay. So between Reed and Leo, you guys see Driders kind of moving along every now and then, like a stray few. I assume you're not going to attack them, or are you?
No.
Okay, got it. So you kind of just see them. They don't see you, and they just kind of continue and move along. But nothing really, you don't drag the attention of anything else, so they just kind of do their own thing. But you see them marching. Some of them are marching in the direction of the bridge, which you would expect. Some are marching in the opposite direction, almost like they're heading back towards the garrison in some way.
Sure.
But otherwise, that's it. So everyone, you guys get your full rest.
Yay.
Whee!
Both groups.
Even Kegheim folks?
Yep.
Yep.
Matt
Both groups get full
Damon.
rest.
Haadolin
Man,
may decide to
damn
do
it.
some crazy things at night, but I'll let you know, Finn, if he does.
Okay. Well, we're
I-
continuing. So do you want to do anything?
Oh yeah, okay. I thought you were kind of getting ready to do something.
Not yet.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we should contact a whole bunch of really important heroes and reach out for help and get ready to do that, so people can start thinking about that. We'll just get ready to maybe do that, tomorrow, I guess. I don't know if we could do that right now.
Do-
We should.
Don't you think the prince or king has already done that?
I don't know.
No,
No, I don't think so. I
not
don't want
some
to.
of them.
Yeah, I kind of want to not leave anything up to chance. Basically,
We need
seems
to
kind of.
contact the
Okay.
Council of Taldori.
But I don't know. We'll think about it. I just at least wanted to bring that up because I heard, Ellie say that there was lots of heroes around. So I agree with that. We need to make sure we're in the conversation and we got them all talking. Because just another thing that I was thinking is that just because the Bright Queen won't send her Lux and Beacon from the city over here like she should, we could also just go find one. There's other Lux and Beacons. Maybe some of those splotches around here where those guys are attacking are, clearly important artifacts. Maybe just because the ones that don't line up with the city, maybe we need to pay attention to where the Driders are attacking that aren't in cities, like where they're grouping up, because maybe there's like a really powerful artifact located there. We know that other Lux and Beacons have been found in kind of the Duma Aor area. We just need to find one of those. I think that would be really important in this situation. That's kind of one of the things that Kegheim's missing.
Listen to our wise king. He's thinking.
All right. So Kegheim group, if you're not doing anything else in the evening, you all get a long rest.
Nice.
Yay, Balin has his spells back. Okay. So it is morning. Garrison group, you guys are continuing to make your way to the Vermalock, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we're moving.
Okay.
You need more
And-
stealth rolls or what?
No, you're good right now. I'll let you know shortly.
Sweet.
As for Kegheim group, what are you guys doing?
I want to talk to Togar. Togar! Did he put his earpiece in? Apu, Togar. Where are you?
Nobody ever gave me the earpiece. You guys talked about it before, but
We sent it back for you.
Yeah, but it's never given to him.
yeah.
Oh.
Listen, a lot went on last week.
That's valid.
Ellie was distracted by Hadlin's giant wood.
Hey, it's the first thing
Everyone
she
was.
thought of was Togar in the morning, so I don't know what you guys are talking about.
That's the first thing I said. It's not the first thing I thought about. It's just the first thing I said.
The first morning after I come back,
Mhm.
my name's the first word out of your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to know if Togar has contacts either in the Kryn, anywhere in Jorhas, or know any other famous hero type people around the world. Because he does get around and he's famous and all.
I don't. I've been a little bit outside of the normal sphere of things.
You hear that, Skags? I'm famous.
Hopefully Togar can come by for breakfast and you can actually tell us that. Did we tell Togar where he can get breakfast?
Yes,
To-
of course we did that.
Mhm.
That was part of my big speech that I told Galadriel about tour guide and everything, you know.
Galadriel knows where to get breakfast too.
Definitely mascot.
Okay, well, if Togar
Yep.
makes it to breakfast, then we
He
can
does.
talk about it and I can give him his earpiece.
He's at breakfast.
You just have to tap your ear and say a poo, and then you can say the name of the person that you want to talk to for a direct message, or you can just talk to everybody.
Does this thing send pics?
It's just like a.
No,
A
you need the
walkie-talkie.
upgraded plan.
And what's the range on it, Finn? I don't know.
I think we said it was like 1 mile.
Okay.
I did double check my
And
notes. I think it was 1
I don't
mile.
have another one. That's the only one I've got. Unless we want to kill Erika for the one she's got. Erika has one, Togar, so you know, you might, if you're talking to everybody, you might not want to talk bad about her. That might have happened with me once or twice.
Once or twice.
Concerning.
You know, when you accidentally reply all to an email.
With a pic. Yep.
Yeah. But that's all I wanted to do, because I'm just trying to figure out contacts.
Sorry, I couldn't help you, lady.
Balin is at the breakfast, kind of eating, but he's also has a whetstone that he is
Hey.
sharpening his longsword.
Oh,
Alan, do you have to do that at the table? God.
I assume we're gonna open that weird door soon, so yes,
Yes.
you want me to spit on it for you?
that is okay.
Galadriel's just kind of doing her
Galadriel,
tarot thing.
start drawing.
She's looking at her tarot cards, just
Balin has cards.
draws one.
Balin, look, she has cards.
Those are more standard, yes. Should I draw one for today?
Make connections between people, you know, new friends.
I like the one that I just drew.
What was it?
The Ace of Cups
Oh.
represent new beginnings, opportunities, and potential for great change.
Oh, I heard cup about different things.
Okay, Balin's gonna pull out a deck of cards as well. They're not tarot cards, but they just appear to be like almost playing card size. And he kind of like spreads them, shuffles it, opens, and pulls a card. Oh my god. I don't even know how to reference this anymore. So it's the love card, which has a picture of Bruce making out with 2 foxes.
Bruce.
Well, I mean,
Bruce.
for what was it?
Bruce is a raven, by the way, just as a note.
Hey everybody,
Galadriel.
did somebody call me? I've been busy with some sexual exploits and some dry women deep in the Underdark.
We
Fantastic.
have to contact Bruce. We gotta contact Bruce. He can help us.
Balin has been Jeff Dunningham a tree for 2 sessions.
Oh, good God. Wow. The imagery in my head.
The hands gotta go somewhere.
Do not say that, Rom. I did not make Haadolin talk.
Really hard not to think about that.
Hey,
I'm not responsible for what Haadolin said.
Oh, I'm not kink shaming you. I'm just saying, you didn't have to put your hand there.
I kind of did.
Oh, yes, you did.
Speaking of hands going where they shouldn't.
So we're standing outside the door now?
No,
You're
we're eating our
walking outside.
pancakes. We're at the waffle bar.
What a great group of friends.
All right, should we And you guys eat, like, finishing up
Strom,
breakfast.
do we know how to contact Bruce?
I
I think your
think
favorite.
Erica does.
Yeah, I think your favorite person can.
Not worth it.
I'm gonna ask her. No, but he might have information because didn't he go off to
He does
Keep-
things for the Raven Queen, yeah.
off occupied?
Yeah, he's got a harem right now.
He's off banging drow. Yeah.
So maybe he's got information for us. We can tell him about the door. Maybe he could be there when we open it or help or I don't know.
Sure. Sounds good. I don't know how. I mean, we either need to go help Reed somehow, or the longer we sit in Kankheim, the more just crazy shit I'm gonna do. Just saying. Surprised I haven't opened that door already.
Me too.
You can.
I
do
mean,
what you
I
like.
thought about it while I was a tree. I was already gonna do it, but you
Do
were
you want to
attached
be
to
a
my
tree
ass.
while you open it?
Well, I mean,
Galadriel looks up and like panicked, like, what? You told me not to.
I mean, yeah, we're gonna have to. Yeah, it's kind of what it's looking like.
Maybe we should check in with Reed. Make sure they went through the night all right. Should we?
Sounds good.
Anything we want to tell him? Vakir person?
Someone shows up. Yes, shows up.
That guy questioned Haadolin yesterday. I don't like him.
No, he sent the letter to the prince. He's cool by me.
Yeah.
When it came down to it, the letter went where it was supposed to go.
He's on my list. Okay. I don't know. Reed, how you doing? I think we might be opening that door soon.
Yeah, tell him I'm getting impatient. I'm ready to open the door.
Do you want an entire party of 10 people there to help you?
Yes.
In your
Yes,
quest?
the answer is yes to this.
There goes all the stealth.
Or 11?
You have
or
Clang
10,
Clang
it's 10.
Dwarf. When largest
Yeah, send him that.
himself. Okay. He sends the message.
All right. Are we already moving?
Yeah, you guys have started moving.
All right, so we're already running. Ellie, as much as taking our current stealth rating and getting it to the square root of it is appealing, if we can just be allowed to sort of run for the day without distraction, we should be able to get the twins and hopefully be back in a day or so. Hope everything is calm, peaceful, uneventful, and you can see that the writing is actually steadily getting larger. Haadolin could possibly inspect the fortifications. I am rather curious how Driders got into Kegheim. Perhaps he could figure that out. Don't do anything until we are back. River said something about new person. Don't know who.
It's an elf that was sent by Ellie's mom. As Ellie puts it, to check on her.
So your mother sent a babysitter for you. Hope she's fun. Like I said, hopefully we're back soon. Please keep Haadolin away from anything you wouldn't want me touching first.
Smiley face.
Winky face emoji.
Nudge,
Burn
nudge.
send.
Subliminal messages.
Mhm.
Sit
You
on
get
your
that
hands
message,
and
Ellie.
do nothing.
Oh my god.
P.S. Setting up
Oi,
a
you've got
big-time
mail.
wide ping pong tournament may be advisable. He could even play it on the forge if he would like.
As a tree, maybe.
No. That would be silly.
The ping pong ball like hits the forge and melts.
Yes, and besides that, like, think of the size of the ping pong paddle he would require. It's like a conference table with a handle. Like,
A big paddle.
see?
Hey,
All right, we're just
Well,
sprinting through the woods, trying
it
to get
says
to the twins
here
as quick as
that
possible.
Reed doesn't want us to do anything right now, and he doesn't want us there, Haadolin. He put a lot of winky faces on here, so
Oh,
I don't.
okay. So
I'm gonna show him. Like, look, do you see? He's put like a bunch of exclamation points and some faces.
Bold, large cap lock text.
Roll an insight check for me, Hadlin.
okay.
Okay. You do understand the gist of what Reed is saying with his letters and caps and bold and all that.
I know I'm only gonna be able to stay entertained till about mid-morning, so just put that in the reply. I can't just sit around here and do nothing when the prince sent me like a letter and a map that the world's on fire. I'm gonna do something before noon. Trust me.
And Yes is writing that out. And then, did I send my king? Is there more?
But hold on, just don't send that just yet. I think we can do something though. That's not what Reed would consider egregious, but still is making motions, and that is to try to contact other people. Tell them about, what's going on. Doesn't mean we have to open the door, even though I really want to. There's an alarm going off. But I think we can try finding out. Maybe there's some people of the Cobalt Soul who know other Cobalt Soul people that might be in other groups of heroes.
I'm interested in opening the door.
Isn't it great? I mean, Togar touched it within an hour of being here. It's apparently got all of Loth's secrets.
and a really
Secrets.
great face.
Yeah.
Secrets, you say?
So what is Kegheim Group doing?
Secrets.
I mean, we can try and draft some letters and stuff, but I mean, I don't really. Yeah, we sending letters really. I mean, yeah. It's just sending letters. I'm ready to do something. I don't know what to say.
So just as a note, so sending has to be with someone you are familiar with. So
Oh,
depending on who
mostly.
depending on who you're sending it to, depends how familiar you are with them. If you're sending letters the same way you've been doing, then it has to be probably from you to either somebody you know that has the ability to use the way that the Vakir do, or you'd have to send it to a Vakir that's in the vicinity and they have to deliver it. So
I was thinking about sending to, I can't remember, like when Ellie first, was on the scene, when you guys went to the Cobalt Soul and Zadash, who it was that you guys spoke to in addition to me. There was somebody else there.
doesn't it Bill?
Some higher up. No.
Bill's
not
her
Bill.
assistant.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna talk to Bill.
Ellie, around what session would you have joined?
think it was 30 something. Oh wait, I made
All
that.
right, we
whole
have a
file of all
contact
of our-
named Quinnen, who's an old woman that I met outside the Cobalt Soul when they wouldn't allow Reed in.
Oh my god! At the end, Pilsy.
Hey, Pills.
Jesus Christ!
Like
Hi,
some other
Pills.
archivist, or admin person, like my boss, let's just say. Whoever
I'm
that
looking,
is.
I'm looking. Hold on.
Whoever I gave my leave of absence to.
You kind of didn't. You just sort of ran out the door and you didn't even check with us if we were leaving yet either, remember?
No, I definitely told them I was going on sabbatical. Because I put Bill in charge. of
Bill's
my-
been
of
teaching
my
your
stuff.
classes for like the last 3 years.
Mhm,
Like,
and he's been working on slave wages.
mm-hmm.
Just like any good graduate assistant.
Uh,
That would be the only thing that I could think of, is if that person has contacts.
Okay.
And what did Prince Dwindle say that he said, what do you want to say to the Bright Queen?
Mm-hmm.
And then
Yep.
But yeah,
is
but no,
that getting...
Haadolin didn't say any of that.
Okay, but
That was
all right.
specifically ascending to Haadolin. Haadolin made no
Okay,
mention of it.
then I don't know that.
Correct.
So I'll just be trying to think of Cobalt Soul people I can talk to. I
Mhm.
know there's not
Oh.
any Cobalt Soul in the Kryn, but they might have, like a transfer program where
Transfer program.
transfer students.
Young
On
Kangheim for the draw.
Okay. So you're trying to send members of the Cobalt Soul messages. Okay. Anything else you
Just
guys are
like
doing?
the highest person that I would know in Zadash. Not like smoking high, just in terms of the hierarchy.
Mhm.
Who also might just be high, because Ellie
Will you spread your influence?
learned it somewhere.
Yes.
Mhm.
Not from Leo.
That'll be what I'm doing.
A dab.
All right, I got some letters ready. I worked on them, kind of this morning at breakfast and stuff. I think we should reach out to kind of some of the heads in state and power at some of the places where it's going to be attacked that are / adventuring members themselves. So, like Whitestone, we just send a letter straight to the group that did all that cool stuff. Vox Machina, we'll send a letter straight to them, telling them that Kegheim's offers sanctuary for anyone from Whitestone to come here, and we'll kind of do the same
Son of a bitch, Pills.
We'll kind of, with what you're doing, Ellie, through the Cobalt Soul. We're just gonna, since we know Ukatoa is involved, we want to get in contact with Beauregard. Send her and them messages that Ukatoa is in alliance with Loth. See if they have any good ideas, helpful hints, anything. They got to know something. We need to reach out to other people that are stronger than us for help. We're fighting gods here. So, I think I got some stuff ready.
Sound good.
Okay. So the list of people you're sending the notes out to are who? You're sending it to Beauregard.
Mm-hmm. And to, yeah, like to Vox Machina themselves, like to Vex and to people that are leaders of Whitestone, as much as
So you're going
Haadolin
to try to
knows.
get messages to them.
Correct.
Okay.
Right. So Lord and Lady of Whitestone, Beauregard would be Cobalt Soul. So
Exactly. That's why I think
Correct.
she's the easiest. But yeah, Whitestone is where we have another branch of the Kegheim's crest, and that shouldn't have
Mhm.
been any issue to get set up. So I know
Correct.
that we know the
Mhm.
Dorolos and stuff there. So we should be
Mhm.
able to get in contact with them, and we know that based on the map you just sent us that they're attacking there because of the Sun Tree. So we at least want to offer them sanctuary in Kegheim. So that's why we're going that direction.
Okay.
And then through Beauregard that because Ukuto is involved, that at least let them know that Ukuto is back on the rise and has some assistance through Loth. And yeah,
Okay.
I think that's what we're doing. I got letters ready too.
Okay. All right. Did you want to read the letters, or
I mean,
do you just want to send them to me and then I'll send them to the individual people?
yeah.
Okay.
I'll send them to you. And
Okay.
you can tell me. And granted, I
They're going to
just
go
started.
through contacts. So I mean, it's going to be hard to communicate with them. Well, you're set up in the Whitestone. You'd be able to. Beauregard directly would be a little bit complicated, but you can find a letter through Cobalt Soul to them.
well, she was in Zadash, right?
I don't like it,
So
Pilsy.
she was at that Cobalt Soul place. That's where I was. So I'm sure I
Correct.
know her. I'm
Yes,
sure I
but
would know her.
knowing of her and being familiar are kind of like two different things. You have to
Right,
actually
but
like,
I can know who
Yes,
to
you could get a
contact
message to
reach
her.
her.
Correct. So you'd be able to get a message to her, but not like directly to her. You'd have to go through like an intermediary.
And
But
I
that's
would
definitely
know
easier.
of
Yes.
the other people that she hangs out with. I would know of the
Correct.
Mighty Nine. So
So that one and Beauregard. Okay. Yep. All right.
do you think I would know that? I don't even know how far you are just out of character and out of the game. But they have, I mean, the Mighty Nine spent time in Jorhas and they have contacts.
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
Would I know that? Would Ellie know that?
No.
Probably not.
So part of the issue is that the campaign split. So this campaign started earlier in the sequence. So
Right.
my Mighty Nine sequence may not be exactly what they did.
Okay. Yeah, that's a part that's a little fuzzy. I don't know
Yeah.
where we are in the timeline.
Correct.
There you go, Pilsy. Son of a bitch.
Okay. Yeah, I will say your letters are finding their way.
Downtown?
Mm.
Walking fast?
Anything else you guys are doing?
Seems good. That makes Haadolin feel like he's not being useless at least.
All right.
I
Just
mean, for the
kinda here
last
at the
3
moment.
hours, you have been. So, I mean, this is a change of pace.
Oh, no.
What was that, Galadriel?
I'm just kind of here at the moment, just taking notes.
Yep.
He's like, what the fuck did my queen just send me to?
What the fuck
That
did I just
part.
walk into?
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you kind of wait. Everyone is prepping. It gets to around noon. Adlin, are you doing anything? And anyone in the Kekheim group, are you doing anything as it gets to noon?
I'm gonna go to the manuscript of Kegheim, or to the manuscript.
The
Okay.
manuscript.
This.
Yeah, I'm gonna open her up and be like, "What's going on? Where should we go? Feeling lost. Help a dwarf brother out."
Roll an investigation for me with advantage.
Hey, now.
Hey.
I like it.
Mm.
I do believe
Very
that's
good.
an at 20.
That
Very
is.
nice.
Very nice.
So, you see in your your book, the page begins revealing things as it often does, as it churns the pages. You get to a page that shows the door. And as you see that door, you feel like you're slowly getting drawn into it. Your vision becomes very focused on the door. It's hard for you to turn away. As the door opens, you see gold kind of lining the floor.
I see
There's
gold.
items and stuff along the way as well. But your vision quickly sprints. It's almost like you're like running kind of through like a winding tunnel, and the gold kind of starts to turn into kind of like streaks, fuzzy streaks. And ultimately suddenly it disappears. And you end up in a room where things are not completely clear. But you can see in the middle stands a pedestal with something atop it. And it feels like your vision is kind of blurred out when you see it. Or it's like that there's certain areas where it's just not completely clear, right? It's almost like, how do I describe it? Like a page that has certain portions burned out. But you're looking and you can see a pedestal kind of in the middle of this room with 9 portals around it. Or sorry, 8 portals around it. And through each of these kind of portals, these looking glass type things, you can see certain things. One of them you can see focused on the Luxon. Another one you can see focused on the tree, sun tree. Another one you can see focused on Vasselheim as a whole, but you can see it radiating something kind of from the middle. And the other ones, while you can see all of the different kind of looking glasses, it is hard for you to make out what is being focused on in those. And suddenly you feel like your vision snaps back and you're looking and all you see is the door on the page. You and your freaking natural 20.
How dare you? How dare you?
That's a good one to roll natural 20 on when I was literally
Yeah.
saying I'm lost. Help.
No, I know, Alligal, I do not enjoy them. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam. I am. Pillsy's a very bad man.
Okay.
All right, so I do my best to share like my vision with everybody as quick as I can, basically, so everybody hears,
Okay.
a quickly transcribed of what Finn just said. So
Yep. So you guys see Haadolin kind of trying to explain all of this to you, what he just saw.
it's really hard for me to not go in that door now. I'm just saying, like like the book's telling me, like, I mean, come on, guys, like, yeah.
It's pretty clear we need to go in there
Wait
soon.
for your
Push the
members.
button.
Galadriel's
the
gonna
button.
like
For your
ask for the
members.
page to transcribe it.
You want to push that button.
Let's
So
update
Galadriel's
read.
asking for the page.
What?
Yeah, I mean, you can try and like copy it. You can't take pages out of this book though. It doesn't really work like that. Sorry.
I'll try and copy it.
So did you
Yeah.
leave the book open, Haadolin, when you were prepping this, or did you close the book again?
Well, as soon as I was done, I would have. I mean, as soon as when I
Nice,
finished the vision, I would have
Togar.
probably closed it.
Okay.
I'm thinking, because that's typical Haddon. Like, oh,
Yes.
book showed what it need to. Time to
Yep.
close it up. Put it on my belt pouch.
Mm-hmm. So Togar, you're trying to recreate what Haadolin saw based on what he said, or are you trying to find it in the book?
Ooh, I was going to try and copy it from the book, but I might not see the same thing that Haadolin saw.
Mhm.
So why don't I go off of what? Oh, why don't I go off what Haadolin saw, and then can I try and look at the book too?
You can try. I'll leave it to Hadlin if he lets you look at the book, but yes, you can try both.
Yeah, you
All
can
right.
look at the book, Togar. You've seen it before.
So Togar, you draw a pretty clear image of what Hadlin saw, and it kind
Okay.
of looks like the spatial. So you kind of draw like a nice 3D view of the door with kind of the path, and you try to wind it as much as you can based on what Hadlin represents with the gold
Yeah.
and stuff, and it fades, and then you see the room with the 9 portals, and you draw the sun tree in one, you draw Vasselheim in another. It's a really good depiction of what Hadlin saw.
I have
Galadriel, you can do
Luxung, Sun
you
Tree,
see the
and
Luxon.
Vasselheim, right?
Correct.
Okay.
And Galadriel, you can do a performance too to see how well you recreate what Hadlin saw.
I'm gonna use one of my rolls to make it a 17 plus 19.
So 19. Okay. You draw some description, but you kind of get lost as you go through some of it. So you draw kind of the basic outline. You draw a pathway, not as detailed in terms of what was seen on the floor. You get to the portals. You remember the Sun Tree and the Luxon, but you kind of forget Vasselheim. So it's a somewhat detailed, but not complete picture that you draw.
And the book's a pretty cool looking book too.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
It's like a.
And then roll an investigation, Togar, as you try to see if you can find in the book.
Wait, I want to look up one thing. All right, maybe I'll use this. Maybe I will. Let's see how I roll. I'll take it.
Okay. You're having difficulty finding the exact page as you're going through the book.
Should have used it.
Need help?
Sometimes the book's a little bit, tricky. It just doesn't always want to show the pages. You gotta have like the kingly touch and stuff. Even I don't always make it show the pages at once. I don't know.
Would you like the scholar's help?
So you're saying I gotta warm the book up?
Basically, yeah. Yep. Yeah. Pretty much.
Okay. So Togar starts gently caressing the spine of the book.
No noticeable reaction.
Oh, damn.
I mean, come on.
Makes for a fun image, but
the spine wasn't the golden
I'm
spot.
stroking the book just nice. Nice.
Can I
and
take a little
slow.
peek?
Want to take a look at me stroking my book?
what are you trying to do?
Find that page.
Okay. As you approach the book and you try to touch it, it slams shut.
Oh, rude.
Yeah, book's got to get to know you first. Yeah, that's not.
Jesus
I mean,
Christ.
It
it'll
ain't
take a
that
little
kind
bit.
of book.
Yep.
All right.
Maybe bring in a drink next time.
All right.
God.
What do you do now?
Well, we
Just
definitely
gonna
need to.
just like touch.
Oh.
Does she have permission to touch the book?
I think at this point you should probably just kind of chalk up your wins. You can ask Strom about his hand map on. If
You're right,
go,
Pilsy.
you go touching stuff, it just might bite back. So yeah, maybe wait till next time.
That was the first
Okay.
rule of Kegheim. Don't touch things. Even for me and
It
for
was.
Hadlin too.
King Alan and Balin.
Yeah,
don't touch
we are told not to
shit.
touch things, so that is Rule number 1 of Kegheim.
It's even
Yeah, I
above my
noticed.
desk. It's above
I
my
noticed
desk.
Haadolin included that in his tour today. I didn't get that part.
He didn't.
I was so excited to see you, Togar. You know, I'm just used to. I didn't know what to do, man. I lost myself. I'm sorry, buddy.
Oh my god.
Yeah. You spent a lot of time actually explaining the door this time.
Well, I mean, you pointed out a weak spot.
There is a sign now.
Oh god.
She just looks
Right.
a little dejected at that and just walks away.
Now.
So is it time for us to go, King Haadolin?
Go where?
I
Oh, we were
mean,
waiting for Reed party to
To the
come back,
door.
right?
Not going anywhere.
we need to at least let Reed know about my vision from the book and how the book's basically telling me I gotta go open the door. It's got a whole room full of gold and a pedestal with a whole bunch of doors in it and stuff, and maybe those doors will just take us right to those places. I don't know. Maybe that's how Loth is like actually attacking all those places, is via whatever items in that room. And if we go in that room and I take my big fancy bright axe and I smash that thing, then poof, maybe Loth can't send riders anywhere anymore.
Welcome back.
Should we try to have Togar draw what he drew on one of the papers for the Vakir to send to Reed?
Yeah, sure.
Are you up for it, Togar?
Hmm?
Okay.
There
You
you go.
do a masterful job of copying your work. Okay. And then good with the Vakir sending it?
Away.
All right.
You're doing a great job. Yes, I'm thinking about promoting you.
Thank you, sir. And he sends it to Reed. So Reed, you've been kind of marching for about 30 minutes, making your way through, and suddenly you get a paper. You see the door. You see this trail of gold that leads to like Fuzzy, and then you see this room that has 9 kind of portals, a pedestal in the middle, and you can identify Vasselheim, the Sun Tree, and the Luxon in 3 of the portals. The other ones appear to be blank. And what was the message you wanted to send, Haadolin, with it?
Basically, it just seems like if we go in there and do whatever we need to do, it's going to be Lost's weak spot, you know. And everything's kind of pointing that I need to go in there.
There you go.
All right. I'll read this. I'll look at the picture.
What do you got for me there, Reed? Oh boy, what do you got for me out today there?
All right. Apparently,
Oh yes.
Haadolin
Okay.
saw a vision go through that cursed, well-locked door, portals to all the places that were on that map I showed you.
Why?
I don't know. I pen, paper, right back to him. If you can't hold still for a day or so that we can get the twins and come back, I don't know what's going to happen. The sooner that we can just get the twins, get back there. If you want, I will send the rest of the party with me. I cannot
Danger, King
abandon
Haadolin.
the
Danger.
twins. I wouldn't recommend going in there, like I had asked. Secure Kegheim, see how the Driders got into Kegheim, shore that up. We should be back in a day or two. If you want, I can send everyone back with River. I cannot abandon the twins. If you absolutely feel the need to go through the door that you have nobody to check for traps for, to attempt to go through the vision you saw in order to possibly smash things with bright hacks, not knowing what they're going to do, go for it. Let me know if you want the rest of the party back first.
Make your dreams come true.
I can't be there until I get the twins. I will crumple the piece of paper, burn it.
No. Wait. Add PS.
Okay.
Bring punch and pie. Let's fuck
Leo
with him
is
a little
hungry.
bit. Well, no. Let's fuck with him a little bit. Let's make him think of food. Right? If we make him think of food, he might not fuck up.
No, he's gonna think there's food in there.
Oh,
Look, at this point, he's
shit.
gonna go through that door either way. There's
Wait,
gonna be no change in his mind. He's just gonna do it.
I
If in
mean,
the next couple
does
of
he
minutes,
does he not wake up every day and see the rules? I don't understand why this is happening, old boy. He does this shit all the time.
you've met the man, right? So
Well, yes, I've got a scar on my ass from when he threw out bright axe and it hit me right square in the buttocks.
So I'm crumpling, burning, sending the paper. If they get back to me in the next minute or two, all of you go back.
No, I'm not going back.
I'll go get the twins myself.
I'm coming with you. We
Okay,
don't
well-
leave friends behind.
And that's what they're trying to do
How-
right now.
how
And we
about
can't
this,
let them plow
boys?
into this.
I'm not leaving them behind.
Do you want me to go back and you just send me a letter and I just,
No, yeah, in
You
fact,
won't
back
be able to
and
get
get
to us because you
y'all
won't
and-
know the tree.
You know what?
Right,
You
tree,
know what, River?
right.
You stay with us. Halleck's staying with us. We're saving the twins. We will not leave them to this fate. We are going to bring them back. And King Hallen will do what King Hallen's going to do. But we will not abandon our friends.
And we are continuing to run at full speed as
You're-
we are saying this.
You're damn
Okay.
right, old boy. I plan
Like-
on hunting some.
Well, full
dragons.
stealthing speed, but yes, I understand.
Yeah.
Reed is almost at the point of abandoning stealth just to make distance because
You don't need
now
to.
at this point
No, you
he's
don't need to. I've
realized.
got Pass Without a Trace and stuff up. So
Yeah,
it's fine.
but at this point he's realizing that for some reason Haadolin is on a suicidal quest, and he can't sit on his hands for a day or two.
Now,
Reed
Reed, why would
is
they
driving
send me a
himself
rock?
nuts over
I
this.
don't understand the rock thing.
It's a magical rock floated around your head. It gives you abilities.
Oh, capital. Oh.
Yep. So it starts floating around your head, but you don't feel anything immediately.
I don't like
Um,
this.
And with that, we will stop for the session.
Yay!
Little bit
There's
of
no
time to
chance of
think
getting
what
to
to
the
do.
twins today.
Not today, probably not.
I don't even know if you're going to get to the twins. I don't know what you're doing.
Oh,
You have
my
no
We're
idea
running
where
running
they
for
are.
after the
'em.
twins. We're doing the same thing we've been trying to do.
I understand, but you make it to the Vermalock Woods. What are you doing at that point?
We're going
We're-
forward at full speed, man.
Yeah, like we
Where?
are running. We have a rough idea where
You
they
ha-
are. We're getting there.
So the rough idea is the entire Wild Woods.
Yes.
No, she was sending a map. She was
Yeah,
doing
she was sending
she
us
was
back
doing her
stuff. We've got a
paper-
master ranger. We've got a way to communicate with them. To
You
get
have landmarks that you have no idea where they are in the Wild Woods.
but
That's
they're
all she sent you.
landmarks. It's like giant mountain, like river, like
But you don't know where they are in the Wild Woods.
Doesn't matter.
you can see them. That's the point of having them on a map where there's a mountain. Okay, the mountain is here.
Mhm.
And then she sends a river. Okay, they're between the two of them. And you start to
So how do you see a river?
didn't
It's quite easy
With
when
your
you
eyes.
have a map and you have a
If the
topical
river is-
representation
okay, so
from
let
the
me-
Earth as seen from
Okay,
above.
so let me
you
let me
can-
put it this way. I'm just going to give you an idea so you can just clarify what exactly you're doing because I'm still not sure, but okay, give me
What
a
do you
second.
mean?
Give me a second. Hold on. Let
Finn,
me load up
it's
the
just
map.
land navigation.
I understand. Oh, I may not have much time. Sorry. See if baby goes back to sleep.
Well, I mean, you did draw a
She's
penis,
waking
so we were
up.
confused.
Come on, is she waking up?
because that's what babies do.
That's what they do. They don't care about our
She went back to
plans.
sleep.
Go back to sleep, Vinny. We want you to go sleepy. Think happy
She went back
thoughts.
to sleep. I don't have too much
Good,
time now.
good little baby.
So you have let's say you get into the wild woods here because you're making your way to the bridge, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
You have a mountain as a landmark that she sent a while ago,
Okay.
and let's say
Yeah.
she sends a river.
Sure.
So you're just heading towards the mountain and trying to see if you can see a river.
Well,
No, we're
here's the
heading in
thing.
between.
Yeah, because they're going to
as a
say the
tracker,
river's on the left, the mountain's on the right. You're somewhere in the
Okay.
middle.
Okay, so I'm just trying to understand, just to give you guys, because I want to make sure you guys are doing it the way that you want, and I understand it. So, river runs this way. You get a mountain, and you get a picture of a river. Where are you going?
Between the two of them, because that's where they would be
Okay,
saying they
so,
are.
So this is between, this is between, this is between.
Okay, that gets us into a general location.
Okay, so you're going into general locations based on the landmarks and then trying to search for them. That's what I'm trying to understand.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Aren't they
Okay.
getting away from Rosanna?
No, they're kind of trapped.
They
at the
they,
moment.
tu- they hunkered down.
They said they found a hideout, and they're just waiting it out. That's it.
Yeah.
I know. I was trying to figure out like which direction they were going, because like what place were they trying to leave?
Away
they would
from
tell us-
Driders.
Well, I
They
mean,
would've
they
been
would
trying
be
to go,
able to
like,
give us
this
a
way.
general direction: north, south, east, west, southeast, northeast, northwest.
Yeah, see, that's what
you
I
know.
want to know. It's like, how are you like northeast of the river? Like, what's up?
You're assuming there's a river there. I was just giving that as an example. So.
Yes,
Well, I
that's,
know,
I'm
but I
saying
mean,
the same
yeah.
thing. Like, assuming.
So I'm just making sure. I just want to understand what you guys are doing once you get there, because then we'll go into more detail. But that's why I'm saying I'm not sure where and if you're finding the twins that easily. So
I mean, the
It
closer
doesn't matter
that
if
we
it's
get
easy.
to,
We're not going to stop.
I understand you guys are not stopping, but that's why I'm saying it may not be a day or two. Is my point.
That could be the case.
That's why I'm trying to get some rough idea, because
Mhm.
I mean, at this point, like, give us
Well,
some
just-
idea.
Just using
Well, no, that's
like,
what I told you. I think when you first asked, it takes you about 3 days to get there. Probably
Okay,
about
so
3
we've
days
now
to get
traveled
back.
2 days. Once we
Mhm.
find them, that's fine. We have river here. We're out instantly.
Correct. You're easy to get back. That's fine.
Yeah,
But there was
so-
also an unknown time to find them, because you could have found them immediately. You can find them in 2 days, 3 days. You may not find them because they're also assassins and they don't want their
Middle
track
girth.
being
Yeah.
they don't want to be tracked.
No, I know
especially
that,
if
but at
they
the
have
same
driver,
time,
so.
they reached out to Reed, saying, "Come and get us." They are going to want Reed to. When the whole thing started with one of them being kidnapped, it was, "This is where we're going to be. You need to be here. Come and get us. We're hiding. You're supposed to be at this thing." This is the reason why Reed, at this point, is ready to go on a killing spree. This is a side quest on Reed that is driving him nuts.
Okay, I have to check your old Discord thing, but we'll talk about it after. But all right, we will end it there.
Yes.
You have like so many
Welcome.
Discord accounts. I have to find it now.
Well, it's not our fault that there's a lot of Discord accounts.
Or that
No,
he
not
made
me.
the simplest freaking password.
No,
because
Finn,
that-
I think you misunderstand. We always blame you.
Yes, I'm aware.
You son of a bitch.
Okay.
We did it, King. We did a great job.
Okay. Well, we'll get some last words from everyone, starting with our newest player, Galadriel.
Oh.
This has been an awesome show. Thank you guys for having me.
Uh,
Let's go open that door now.
oh Lord.
You fit in well.
Oh.
All right, next up is Drum.
Yep,
Oh,
really
no.
does.
That was fun. Dude, Corn, earlier, man.
Oh
you
my
just
God.
about killed me, man. That was so awesome.
Ridiculous.
And welcome to the party, Allie. I hope you enjoy being here.
The shenanigans.
Next up, our tour guide for the evening. King Atlas.
I'm
The,
King Haadolin Brydax, your official tourist guide of Kegon. Thank you for coming.
The
Another title.
dwarf boat soon
Another
will
title.
be making another run.
Next up is Reed.
Corinth killing it for another game.
Leo.
I mean, I'm really convinced at this time that King Haadolin cannot read. He does not read the rules. He does not follow protocol. Damn it!
All right. Next up is Togar.
Oh, I want to open the door. I'm ready to open the door.
God.
Next up is Ellie.
The imp from Avernus is coming to get me again.
We will
I
miss you.
say, let's open that door.
Then we have Hyluck, who I'm wondering if still awake.
I think he's asleep.
Yep, sounds right.
Yeah.
And then
I
River.
told him to leave the call like an hour ago because I knew he was falling asleep. And yeah.
I'm still awake.
Oh,
Oh.
hi.
Okay.
Any last words, Hyluck? And asleep again. Okay, River.
Okay.
I have a feeling that we should go back to Kheim. But that's for another time.
All right. And with that, we'll go ahead and sign out for the evening. So, everyone have a great rest of your week. Monday I'll have marbles. Ranger will be back on stream. And we are signing out.
Yeah.
Take care, all.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night.
Or morning.